God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.
Hello out there. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, man. What?
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, how is everyone? How are you all? GC Dub, we're doing today. We're on track for 1,000 subscribers, Dan. Thanks
When
to the
for?
watch guy. Have you seen that?
I saw that we were sort of getting close. It won't show me how many we're on at the minute.
I've put it back on. So we are on. We're about 50 away. We're about 50 away. So we're not going to crack it tonight. But
We don't know. Maybe.
If you do want to tell your mates, if you come back to this after it's done, or if you, if you know anyone who wants to get into wrestling, wants to watch cool indie shows like the Wrld on GCW, we are on 953 subscribers. Thank you massively to the Botch guy for putting out a plug with his, I think it's 75k he's on now. Thank you so much to the Botch guy for his love and support of our tiny little channel. And we greatly appreciate his love, and we greatly appreciate your love as well. Thank you guys so much for joining us, whether you join us now or you join us later on. My name is Dom. For those of you that are new and have arrived at the channel, my name is Dom, and that is Dan. That one there. Yeah. So we are here to do some GCW, the Wrld on GCW. Matt Cardona's in the card, Jeff Jarrett's in the card, Effy's in the card. All people we've interviewed on the channel. Go and check out the interviews on the channel if you like wrestling stuff. Dan, how are you feeling? This is your first GCW stream. Am I right?
Yeah. You are right, and I am looking sort of very much forward to it. One of my favourite pay-per-views of all time was filmed in the very arena they're going to tonight.
Of course, man. Of course, ECW, man. There's a lot of history here.
Massively.
Which is cool.
One Night Stand 2005, probably in my top 3 all-time pay-per-views.
Yeah, well, it's absolutely awesome to have you with me as well.
Thank you very much for having me as normal.
Well, yeah, I mean, I pitched this to you. You remember, you're at work tomorrow in 8 hours, and you said yes, and I'm so glad you're here. It's much nicer, as many people will know here that do stream on YouTube and stream on platforms. It's lovely to have company, and I don't always get time to say this before we go on, but I'm incredibly grateful to you, man. I love you very much. Very, very lucky to have your thoughts. You know, you're the one that's been doing Raw recently for us as well. You're very, very lucky to have you in this setting, Dan Hargreaves.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. I've had a look at the match card. Match card looks absolutely phenomenal. Based on the wrestlers that I do know, there is a few that I obviously haven't heard of, but looking at who is on the card, they get me excited already. So the rest of the card should fall into place and be really, really good, sort of to push me into somewhere which I've never watched before.
Absolutely, man. And we've got, I think so. So, like I say, I think Ruby Soho's there. She's not always there. There's some really interesting independent wrestlers there, who have been working for GCW for a long time there that I really like. There's a faction called Young, Dumb and Broke that I really like. And there's, some really, really talented people on this card. Obviously, Nick Gage is there too. We can see him now on the screen in the promo. It's going to be amazing, man. I think Matt Cardona tweeted that history is going to, history is going to be changed tonight. They're going to do something world beating, and you know what? I'm very excited for the possibilities here. They seem to be making a huge deal out of it being in the Hammerstein Ballroom. They obviously sold it out, so they've sold out the Hammerstein Ballroom as well. So which is a massive deal for fans of, you know, sort of, well, the ECW kind of vibe. This is a very ECW vibe, right?
Oh, massively. It's a very, the arena itself is a very intimate, small,
yeah. Look at
close
this.
arena.
This is nice. They've got PCOs there. They've got ladders everywhere. Look at that crowd, man. Looks like a really nice vibe.
Yeah, I mean the arena itself looks like it's had an update as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And I mean, the guy in the ring at the minute's got a very ECW layout T-shirt, the GC effing W.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely. So MLJ is like the MC for GCW. He's like,
Okay.
yeah, he's brilliant. He does all the kind of sort of introductions and stuff. Yeah, I really like this guy, John Oliver. He's a really talented dude. I've really enjoyed watching his stuff.
Looks like he's sort of, I mean, by the sounds of it, there's quite a few sort of the crowd do know.
Yeah, Tony Deppen is Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
This guy's Jimmy Lloyd. A lot of people love Jimmy Lloyd in the GCW crew. They're big fans of him. So this dude, I saw him in a death match last week. Alex Cologne's like the king of the death matches in GCW as well. Like I saw him in a mental death match last week. Yeah. PCO's in this. That's crazy, man. He's obviously in Impact Wrestling right now, invading with Ring of Honor. Dude, that guy looks insane. I can't remember seeing him. Look at his bloody head tattoo, man. That guy's hardcore.
Yeah. I was tempted sort of by getting something on the side of my head there at one point as a tattoo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What were you going to get?
It was sort of expanding on the music theme that I've got sort of planned.
Yeah.
I've got a music sort of theme for all sort of this side, and I was sort of going to have it sort of coming up all the way up here.
Nice. Sounds cool, man. So there's 9 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it for the beginning of GCW in the Hammerstein Ballroom. Look at that crowd. So much fun, dude. So much fun. Yeah, ROH invaded Impact Wrestling, Rami. Yes, it did. Absolutely. PCO is in ROH now. AJ Gray coming out now, the GCW Extreme Champion. I'm assuming is he defending tonight? I think so.
Not sure.
I should really check the card, which is in the description of the video. So I should really know this already. Bear with me a second. I will tell you.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, maybe it's just part of the. Yeah, so this is cool, man. What a nice vibe. Again, ladders everywhere, chairs everywhere. Got that old school ECW vibe. A lot of people, a lot of eyes on GCW tonight that aren't normally on GCW. I've seen a lot of people tweeting about their excitement for this, their interest in this event, wrestling fans, hardcore wrestling fans.
Like I said, I mean, I looked at the card when you messaged me from what I could see, and there was a few big names in there: Moxley, Homicide, Janela, Matt Cardona, that I didn't need to research. I already had a lot of history of what they was doing. And that's what was like, oh, they sound like good matches.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I'd heard of stuff GCW does already, so that's what made me more interested in wanting to do it.
Yeah. I've just realised my microphone's like really far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not prepared for this at all. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to mute myself while I bring my microphone closer. Professional.
While he's doing that, I'll have a quick look through some of the comments. So, yeah, Jack Phelps got 47 off that magical 1,000 subscribers, if you don't mind. give us a share, give us a like, and tell your mates, tell your mum and dad, tell your gran if you want to.
Yeah, tell everyone, man. Tell everyone. Tell everybody that we are close to 1K subscribers. We've been doing this, I would say, full-time, properly every week, something every week for 2 years. I always say that the pre, you know, we've been a channel since 2017, but we didn't really come into our own until the pandemic, and we started doing live streams and stuff. So I say about 2 years we've been doing this properly, and we are about to approach 1K subscribers. So thank you guys so much. If you can support the channel, please do. We are less than 50 subs away now, as we are watching GCW. We are watching a sort of ladder match. PCO's in there. We've got Alex Gray's in there. AJ Gray, rather. Alex Cologne is in there. The Deathmatch King too. PCO's like Frankenstein in, well, human form.
Yeah.
I love PCO. PCO's insane. Isn't he like, how old is PCO? Isn't he like in his 40s?
Hey, gotta be at least sort of 43, 44.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice little top rope clothesline there by PCO with the ladder. Have you just seen that, dude? I just want to check we're on the same time. Yeah, good.
I think I'm like sort of like 2 or 3 seconds behind you, but it's fine.
Okay. What a clothesline there, man.
It was sort of like very similar to a Doomsday device.
Yeah, yeah.
With a ladder instead.
It's so weird seeing Alex Cologne in this setting. I've only ever seen him as a blood fighter. I've only ever seen him in death matches. You know, with light tubes and you know, crazy shit basically. You know,
and yeah.
PCO and Alex Cologne out the top. Jordan Oliver with a nice little drop kick there. A lot of time for that kid. Very, very talented lad. It's Jordan Oliver. Apparently,
bad looks of him. He's very sort of like a Mark Andrews type wrestler.
Very, very much.
Very, very athletic.
Yeah.
Not massively oversized, but it keeps the size down to sort of keep the speed up. Absolutely,
man. I'm just going to tuck into my donut, my white chocolate donut Emma got me for the stream.
Oh, where did you get that from?
In Hull.
Revival?
No. Another one. The name's not escaping me right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. Follow the action for a minute. Jimmy Lloyd go for a clothesline. Yep. Jordan Oliver. Oh, nice little takeover there.
Ooh.
A little tribute to Jimmy Rave from Jordan Oliver.
I like the cute little lad that they've got in the ring at the minute.
What's that?
Cute little lad they've got. It's only it's about 3 feet tall.
Yeah. Okay, Cologne. Oh, nice double team from Cologne and the Super Goth on Deppen. PCO's gonna fly now. PCO gonna fly. Let's go, PCO. What's he gonna do? Oh, nice one. Little rolling swanton thing. The French-Canadian Frankenstein, indeed, PCO. Nice to see him having opportunities and impact as well. Downtown Donuts, there you go, Dan. That was what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Really nice. On Newland Avenue. Fantastic. White chocolate donut. White chocolate sauce on the inside.
That sounds so good right now.
Tony Deppen there, amazing. He seems to be a little bit more chilled in a little bit more fun-loving in GCW Deppen because he has quite a serious character in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few comments in, guys. I'm sorry we've not really been doing those.
Do you want me to go through them?
Sorry, I'll do it. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll call the action. You go through the comments.
Yeah.
So AJ Gray just came up on everybody. I'll run through some of them. Jackson's 1,000 subs, mind blown. Absolutely, mate. Mikhail says hi. Nice to see you, Mikhail. Let's have a look. One of the better cards this year. Absolutely, Joseph. Nice to see you, mate. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Moxley is great. This is Rami. Absolutely. Very excited to see Moxley. Yeah, you are tired, but I'm happy to have you here, Dan. Hey, all. I wish I had the money or else I'd be watching the pay-per-view live. Well, don't worry about it, man. Thank you for joining us here. We appreciate it. We'll try and keep you, with the action. PCO is now going up for like a moonsault. Beautiful moonsault. Everybody's down on the outside. PCO with a moonsault. Briscoes need to drop the titles to FTR and show up in AEW to retrieve them. That would be cool, man. Really good idea. Who that, Dave? Nice to see you, dude. Sushi dozen VODs. Hello, boys. Been a while since the AEW 2020 shows. Dropping by to say hi. Have a good night. We're watching the show. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thanks for dropping by. CJ agrees with you. Nice to see some conversation between you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being part of our community. PCO is crazy. He is crazy, Joseph. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining us. PCO going up to the ladder now. Stop by AJ Gray. PCO being pulled down by Cologne. Now PCO climbing up top. Jordan Oliver stopping PCO. PCO with a headbutt there, taking out Jordan Oliver. What are your thoughts so far then, Dan? Your first ever GCW stream?
It's sort of following the traditional WWE style sort of layout of a couple of big spots, couple of sort of high risk moments to start with. But it just seems to be more gelled, I think, than a WWE one at the moment.
More gelled?
Yeah. All the action seems to be moving progressively rather than just one spot, then nothing for 5 minutes, then another spot. You've got everyone sort of given an opportunity to shine, which is nice.
Deppin's up now with one ladder, PCO up with another one trying to grab this brass ring. Looks like a brass ring ladder match. Deppin now raking the eyes of PCO, pulling him down. Sorry, guys, I'm just finishing my donut. Dan, you call the action. That's Tony Deppin up top, being stopped by Jordan Oliver.
So gets pulled off the ladder, goes for a clothesline. Oh, ripcord knee, very Okada-like. Very nice.
Tony Deppin now climbing up top. Jordan Oliver stopping him. I've got a white chocolate donut, CJ. Oh, beautiful cutter there. What a cutter there from Jordan Oliver.
Brilliant, from a springboard position back into where the second ladder is.
I want Oliver to win this, Dan. I think he's great.
Yeah.
Bigger promise will not allow a match of that caliber without getting paid in full. Yeah, absolutely. Choke slam by PCO onto Jordan Oliver. What's PCO doing, man? He's climbing down.
Yeah. He's taking the ladder down.
Oh, package pile driver on the ladder. Oh my God, Dan. Package pile driver on the ladder.
That's an headache for morning.
GCW follows GCW mostly from what I've seen. Yeah, similar DIY vibe, even similar camera work and lighting, stuff like that. Colin trying to use the chair on PCO. PCO stops it. Drop toe hold. By Cologne onto PCO. PCO now face down on that chair. What's Cologne going to do?
Leg drop or something off the ladder, maybe?
PCO's definitely going to sell it. He's going to wait. Oh, foot stomp. There you go. PCO waited to sell that. Good lad. He waited for him. Is the donut delicious? Yes, it is. I did do a review on it on my donut channel. G Raver, that's him. Yeah, that's the goth dude is called G Raver. I'm pretty sure his first name is Goth.
That's a
Goth
cool name.
Raver, of course.
It's literally me and you in real life.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think I don't know whether I could pull that outfit off these days, but certainly back in the day. So G Raver has got Alex Cologne between two chairs. Oh, the ladder's fallen. Oh no, he's got it back up. He's stopping. He's going back. The ladder now. Oh, it's going to move again. It's going to move again. Oh no, it's not G Raver going up. They're really wanting this spot to work. What's he doing? Oh. He could have got the brass ring. He didn't reach for the brass ring. He just went for a senton. Looked like he was going to fall as well down there.
It looks like he just managed to get the sort of stability to be able to sort of throw himself off it.
Yeah, I thought he was falling, but he didn't fall. G Raver now going, Razor's Edge. Oh, G Raver going through the ladders and the chairs there, Dan. That was mental.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the commentary? Like, you don't get that on WWE.
No.
They're like, holy fuck. What an awesome bomb. Yeah, sorry, not a Razor's Edge, an awesome bomb. By Jimmy Rave. And now AJ Gray, rather, up top, the Extreme Champion. Extreme Champion now up on the ladders. You got Cologne, the Deathmatch King, in the middle of the ring, guys. What's he doing? Oh, he fell! He fell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. His knackers. Went for Irish maneuvers and completely fell. It went for an elbow drop, but
that's why I call it high risk.
Yep. Cologne now going up. Cologne trying to climb. Jordan Oliver climbing as well now. Cologne and Oliver. Yeah, they're trying really hard now to get to that brass ring. Both of them up on the ladder, one side each. Cologne with a nice kick to the head of Jordan Oliver. And now Oliver coming off. Oliver coming off there. The Deathmatch King. Cologne up top. Alex Cologne up top on his own. Is he grabbing that brass ring, Dan?
Looks so far away to be able to grab it from there.
Who's your favourite at the moment?
Probably Jordan Oliver. It's been, I mean, from what you said, he's really
he's great, man. I love him, man. A lot of time for him. Like this guy, Jimmy Lloyd, though, he's like the fan favourite. Everybody loves Jimmy Lloyd. I know that John Wayne Murdoch, apparently, I've not seen him before. He attacked Cologne, so he could attack Cologne there. AJ Gray knocked off the ladder by AJ Gray there. AJ Gray has got the brass ring and brings it down. Is he bringing it down? He can't get it. He can't get it. He got it. He got it there.
Yep.
AJ Gray will get a future opportunity of his choice. So AJ Gray was an unannounced entrant. He's come in. He's got the brass ring.
Yeah.
Sassy lost the remote. Don't worry. Nice to see you here still. So now AJ Gray could go for that GCW World title anytime he wants. He could go for any title he wants. now that he has that brass ring. According to Twitter sources, Ruby So is upset with Liv Morgan activity. She is new girlfriend of Sonya Deville. Really, I'm not sure about that because Liv Morgan, I know, is in a relationship with long-term relationship, Rami, with Bo Dallas, with Bray Wyatt's brother, and they have a farm together. So I'm pretty sure whatever source that's coming from is untrustworthy. Today's mistake. I think I've made progress in my walking. Still got ways to go, and I can only do it well if I'm inside the house. Tried it on the street. Good man. Well done, dude. Really pleased for you, dude. Okay, so they're clearing the ladders out of that GCW ring. The trios match. Lucha rules. Sassy's happy to hear you walking again, Jack. Us too. Where is this taking place? Kind of old setup from fans. Yeah, it's the Hammerstein Ballroom, Raymond. Old ECW arena. Thank you guys all so much for joining us. 16 people in, really appreciate it. If you can give us a like and subscribe, that would really help us out. We're trying to grow the channel. I was hoping Jordan Oliver would win. Me too, CJ. Me too. Yeah. But it's all right. It's okay. There'll be an advance of that story with Gray. So we got a trios match. Lucha Libre rules coming up next. NYC, yeah, absolutely. CJ, he was in MLW and gets GTS wrestling in the past, and I liked him from those shows. Yeah, absolutely, man. So, hey, Dan, you survived Raw. Absolutely.
Just about. Only just.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that source either, Jack. Anyone that knows ECWH will know Hammerstead Ballroom. Absolutely, Joseph. Yeah, amazing space for sort of for independent wrestling. Has been synonymous with indie wrestling for years. Sorry, guys, I'm just still got bits of white chocolate on me.
Bonus white chocolate.
I've got a little blanket on to keep my legs warm when it gets cold. Emma got me a blanket.
Emma's lovely.
Yes, she is. She got me a donut and a blanket. She bought me a cup of tea. I drank it all before the stream to keep myself awake. I should really warn you, man. These go on for a long time. So if you want to, they go on for longer than you think they're gonna. So if you need to get out, because I think this is going to 4.
That's fine.
They go for ages. That's when I think the first GCW stream I did went for 5 hours. I was like, I did not expect this. Obviously, okay. I came on expecting 3 hours maximum or 2 hours. Bandido, Laredo kid, an ASF Laredo kid, has some. He's doing some time in Impact. Bandido, of course, was the last reigning Ring of Honor champion until he was taken with COVID. And Jonathan Gresham won that on the night. So that's cool. So who's on? I know. So the Laredo kid's there. I didn't get the first team. I didn't get the first team.
No.
We'll find out though. Some really cool luchas in this. Isn't GCW out of NYC? Probably, dude. I wouldn't surprise me at all. Bandido in there, obviously very notable. Like I say, for being the last ever sort of Ring of Honor champion. And the only reason he didn't defend that on the last night of Ring of Honor was because he got COVID.
So what makes it a Lucha Libre rules then?
I can't remember the specifics. I think it's to do with the countouts. But if somebody could let us know in the comments. Laredo Kid is in there with Arez. Arez, I believe, MLW. I watched a MLW show the other week, and I think I saw Arez for the first time. I like his makeup. I think he's got a cool vibe. Oh yeah, Arez is the king of strange style. That's what I remember about him. Arez now in with Bandido. Suplex. We're going to get the three amigos. Is he getting the third one on Arez? I believe he is. Yes, he is delayed. Third suplex on Arez. And there is the tribute to Eddie Guerrero.
One of the people that paved the way for the sort of big American lucha style.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Nicely done. Gringo Loco. Oh, yeah. So I saw Gringo Loco in MLW as well. He's a talented lad as well. Talented guy. He's a big dude, but he can move really fast,
Yeah.
Gringo Loco. ASF now trying to take down Gringo Loco. Does so with a arm drag. What's this? ASF. I wasn't too taken with ASF when first time I saw him, but he's certainly talented, certainly very quick. You know?
Yeah.
ASF's the one with the red and the green. ASF now into the buckle, missed it. Nice little 619 there. That's Flamita, I believe. Demonic Flamita going for, oh yeah. So he was going for a high flying move, but decided to flip off the crowd. Lucha Style has grown in the US over the last few years. MLW has a new series based on it. Yeah, I did the first episode on the channel. I did the first episode of MLW Azteca. You could also see, if anybody's interested in MLW, an interview with Richard Holiday from MLW that I did. The first ever one I've ever done with MLW last week. Very nice dude. He's kind of like the slightly less famous Miz. The less famous Miz. So there's MJF and there's Miz and then there's Richard Holiday. MLW is amazing. I'm so hooked. I'm really glad you like it, Sassy. Thank you so much for joining us. 20 people in. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you can like the video, that's awesome. If you can subscribe, that's great. We're just trying to grow our channel as ASF kicks out of a Gringo Loco pin. Gringo Loco in control of ASF. Good interview. Oh, thank you for checking out. No one ever actually watches them, so thank you for watching them, Sassy. That's nice of you to check them out. I appreciate it. Gringo Loco in the ring. You've got Demonic Flamita on the outside, I believe, with the King of Strange Style. I forgot his. Are they doing stereo? They're doing stereo air. Oh dear. Arez and Demonic Flamita have got them in airplane holds. And what's Gringo Loco doing? Oh my God! Swanton to the outside by Gringo Loco. That was insane, wasn't it? That was intense, man.
Very innovative spot.
Absolutely. Hugely innovative spot there from Gringo Loco. ASF now being absolutely manhandled by this team, by Arez, Demonic, and Gringo just chucking ASF over that top rope. And then Flamita, 1, 2, kick up. The show is called MLW Azteca and it's based on Lucha. Yes, it is. Absolutely. That is the one I covered on the channel. You can go and watch it. It's in our weekly streams. The first ever episode of MLW I covered was that first episode of MLW Azteca. ASF into the ropes with Demonic Flamita, kick from ASF. ASF with a hip toss on Gringo Loco. Oh, lovely. Oh, fantastic work there by ASF. Just refresh your stream if you're a little bit behind, Dan, because this action you can't miss it, mate. It's super quick. Demonic Flamita with a power bomb and broken up by his teammates, Bandido. Arez and Gringo Loco. Demonic Flamita seem to be in control. They are definitely the heels in this equation. I'm thinking maybe an underdog finish with the good guys getting stereo super kicks by all three of the good dudes. And then stereo arm drags. Yeah, arm drags and hurricane ranas. Awesome work from the faces as well. Beautiful stuff there. Stereo arm drags, hurricane ranas by ASF, by Bandido, and Laredo Kid. That's it. Fist bumps, but for the crowd from the faces, and now getting the crowd involved, clapping as well. So cool to see and hear everybody getting so involved. Nice to see some masks in the crowd there as well. People looking after their health. ASF and Laredo Kid up top. Oh, they missed their drop kicks. Missed their drop kicks on Arez and Gringo Loco. Oh no, they've got the legs stretching out. Oh my God. Demonic Flamita. Oh my God, what a wonderful. That's amazing. You see that? Have you caught up? Oh my God, that was one of the coolest pinning combinations I've ever seen. Beautiful work. It was like acrobatics, like bloody Cirque du Soleil stuff. As we have 21 people in. Thank you so much for joining us, me and Dan, as Bandido is getting the crowd psyched up. Demonic Flamita is in the ring. He does not look impressed. He's like the anti-lucha. Is Demonic Flamita. Does not want to do anything to impress the crowd. Demonic Flamita and Bandido now exchanging forearms in the ring. Everybody else outside. Bandido trying to raise Demonic Flamita up. Nice Unsuguri by Demonic. Uppercut by Bandido. Ooh, nicely countered by Demonic. Brilliant work here. Oh, Demonic going for a frog splash. Lovely done. Well done. 1, 2. Oh, Laredo Kid coming up with his own sort of diving headbutt to counter there. What a huge shot by Laredo Kid onto Demonic. Laredo in with a forearm and a body slam. Oh no, a Michinoku driver rather. Your thoughts on this so far, Dan?
It's too quick to try and call.
It is, isn't it? It's very quick.
I'm trying to learn the names, and because it's happening that quickly, it's so hard to keep up with who's getting taken out.
Yeah, Arez just countered Laredo Kid after a 450 splash. Arez with a chop to Laredo Kid. Laredo Kid in the red. Arez in the black. Duck under by Laredo Kid. Oh, and a backbreaker by Arez. I love Arez. Really into him so far. Moonsault there. Like a much more acrobatic lion salt, countered by ASF. It's good. Give me a whole bought it to us. So we talk about the show. Thank you so much, Jack. Of course, thank you for being here as our moderator. As ASF tries to get Arez up. Oh, what a lovely. What do they call that? The spinning slam thingy by ASF on Arez. Gringo Loco countering the pin there, saving his teammate from the pin from ASF. What's Gringo Loco doing? Ooh, what a fantastic face buster there by Gringo Loco. And a big slam launching him. That's like a Pete Dunne style move. I can't remember what he calls that.
It's like a release suplex, isn't it?
A release suplex, yeah. Now Bandido in there countering. Bandido chance now. Gringo Loco and Bandido going to face off in the ring. They're going to have a little fight. Slap from Gringo Loco. Slap from Bandido now as well. Huge slap from Gringo. And another one from Bandido. Forearms now, Dan. Intense stuff. Look at that crowd. It's lovely to see that many people in there. It's a rammed ballroom, isn't
it? Just a bit.
DDT. Nice counter DDT from Bandido. Broken up by Demonic Flamita. He is not. He does not like the crowd. He's just constantly throwing the fingers up. Yeah, not swearing at you guys, of course. I'm impersonating Demonic Flamita. I will not swear at 21 people in. Thank you guys so much for being here, for joining us. We are wrestling fans watching quality wrestling in GCW as ASF whips Demonic Flamita in. Countered now. ASF manages to land on the buckle. Counter again by Demonic. And then, it's too quick to call, Dan, isn't it? Too quick to call this stuff a lot of the time. Laredo Kid with a kick to the King of Strange style. Arez. ASF now on the shoulder of Demonic Fleet. A lot of stuff in stereo at the moment, in there, Dan. A lot of stuff in stereo. Both similar moves on both turnbuckles. So Arez now on the top of. Oh my God! What are they going to do? They're doing it. They're doing it in stereo. Everybody's up on the shoulders. Everybody's up on the shoulders now. Arez on top. ASF on top. Oh no! Oh no
Crowd
way!
are getting behind it though.
No way! That's amazing. Amazing. Arez and ASF on the top of the shoulders. ASF standing on the shoulders, getting a power bomb on Arez. Power bomb by Bandido to Demonic, and I think a power bomb to Laredo Kid by Gringo Loco.
Crowd really appreciating that.
Everybody, then this is a beautiful match. What great work from these guys. GC Dub champs from the crowd as well. Huge stuff here. Very impressive from everybody involved. As far as I am concerned, this is fantastic wrestling. ASF now with Bandido. Oh, that was beautiful. ASF impressing me more and more as this match goes on. Did you see that, Dan? That was amazing.
That was ridiculous. Thrown up over the top rope and landing in on for a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Now, Demonic Flamita. Oh, what a wonderful. Oh, my God. Again, that's insane. Demonic Flamita with a swanton there. You've got Arez and Laredo Kid, opposing teams. But they were both trying to go to the outside. Now they're both taking forearms on each other. Both taking risks now. Bandido now back in. What's Bandido going to do? Coming off the ropes. And again, beautiful twisting springboard there. My God, that was like half swanton, half splash. Arez now coming through. Arez counter by Laredo Kid. Arez and Laredo Kid. But what are they going to do now? What are they going to do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. A Spanish fly to the
From
outside.
the top rope to the outside.
What is going on? ASF now going to try something. What's ASF going to do to top that down? How can you top that? Gringo Loco.
No idea.
Gringo Loco countering ASF. They're both now on the top. Man, it's dangerous. Nobody's up. Nobody's up. Don't dive on the outside. Nobody's up to catch you. Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, he missed it. Went for. Oh, pile driver. Pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Ah, cradle pile driver there.
That was insane.
That was insane, man. That was insane. The Lucha Trios, Arez, Gringo, and Demonic Flamita. The heels win that. That was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Some wonderful maneuvers there, Dan. Your thoughts on the whole of that?
So quick to call it.
Yeah,
it
man,
was that fast. The one spot you was trying to watch was overshadowed by the next thing that you were seeing on screen straight away. There was no breathing room for anyone. It was ridiculously great fun.
It was so much fun. Thank you so much. And the great thing about GCW is like they don't there's no theater here. They all walk out together. You can see everybody walking out. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's like everybody. It's very real. Do you know what I mean? It's very real. It's very like, looks like everybody's getting in the ring now again. Like this is, clear face and heels, but everybody's raising everybody else up there. That's something we don't see. It's all
respect to everyone in the ring.
Yeah, we don't see that stuff all the time. But yeah, good. Jack aims to misbehave. Oh, we've got slight audio issue. A few technical issues happen on GCW. I do notice that, but again, different sort of standard, different vibe. You will notice some audio issues, some cuts out. I swear by
my had a lot of it back in the day.
Absolutely. I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I aim to misbehave. Good. First 10 match. Yeah, that was good. Right, what's this? What's happening now? We've got who's coming out now? That's a huge screen. the Wrld on GCW. We are watching that live now. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't liked that video, please do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we're trying to grow. We're trying to improve, trying to get to 1K. If you can help us out by supporting our channel, we would greatly appreciate it. FTR versus the Briscoes. Zach Smith, that is going to be huge, man. That is going to be huge. Blake Christian, he obviously was in WWE 205 Live and NXT for a little bit of the time. I think he's having a championship match tonight, so it's going to be cool to see Blake Christian again have a decent platform. Blake Christian there being introduced by MLJ, ready to go. Are we having a mic? Oh, yeah, okay. So Blake Christian got the mic now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, James, VLOC, for joining us as well. Mikhail says, Briscoes all elite. Yes, I believe so. Tell me why the name of tonight's preview is a possible WWE reference. Apparently, Jonathan Gresham is not there. So Jonathan Gresham not going to be defending tonight. Okay. Ring of Honor, give me a call. I want my title shot. So Jonathan Gresham not here tonight. Must be some health issues, perhaps. Blake Christian came to New York City to fight. So who's he going to be fighting? Yeah. Let's see. Blake Christian wants to show everybody he is the best in the world, or one of the best in the world for sure. Hammerstein, roof will explode if Gage shows up. Absolutely. I think it's got to happen at some point, man. Okay, so who's coming out to face Blake Christian? Who's coming out? So, yeah, John Gresham not able to be here, I'm assuming because of COVID or health issues, but that's just an assumption. But we are going to get a match. Who's coming out? We don't know who's coming out yet, Dan. Who's it going to be?
Lio Rush.
Lio Rush, man. Awesome. Good to see Lio Rush.
I'm just glad to see him back wrestling after having retired a couple of years ago.
He's been released from AEW as well. His contract runs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, his contract runs out. A lot of people say he's difficult to work with, but he's such a talent, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he's such a talent. So we're gonna see Lio Rush and Blake Christian. Can you imagine the Sandman level pop that Arena would have if he'd have to have like a Sandman entrance? Sorry, Crazy Man Goosebumps. Yeah, man, that'd be so cool. I think tonight Gage will show up at some point. I think JJ, that'd be an incredible thing. It'd be awesome. So Blake versus Leo. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Great matchup. Yeah, it should be good, man. WWE New York's second name was the Wrld until the complex was bought by Hard Rock Cafe. I'm ashamed I never went, and I'm also kind of interested in the places outside broadcast time. It sounded awful. Okay. Why the hell has Brian Cage been? Oh, Brian Cage, he's also been released, hasn't he? Or his contract will be up soon. Same with Lio Rush. It'll be interesting to see where Brian Cage and Lio Rush end up. I imagine Lio will do time on the indies. Brian Cage, I could see in WWE.
He's a WWE mold.
Yeah,
really big guy.
You know, absolutely. Leo and Blake Christian now face to face in the ring. Both these guys, former WWE guys, former 205 Live guys as well. Leo gonna go. I'm trying to work out what they're chanting, Dan. Something like Leo is either Leo fuck him up or Leo fuck off. I can't tell.
Yeah.
22 people in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could like the video, please do. If you could subscribe to the channel, please do. We appreciate it. We are trying to grow the channel. Thank you very much. Zach Smith, House of Black versus the Briscoes. Dude, I'd be down for that. I would be so down for that.
Would you
So
be down
down
with
for that, man.
That or FTR versus the Briscoes?
Man, I love the House of Black. You know, I love the House of Black. I prefer watching the House of Black than I do the FTR, not because I believe they're better wrestlers, but just because it's more my vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
two metal
more
heads. It's more goth in it. You know what I mean? You know how I roll, dude. Blake Christian now. Both these guys moving it incredibly fast paced. Blake Christian, they're both running the ropes, basically running the ropes for each other, and they're both facing off now. Both of them doing the same thing again. Both running off, trying to outmatch each other. Blake Christian and Leo having a little smile there, enjoying
It started off with Leo Rush wanting to shake hands and show his respect, but
no.
Blake Christensen didn't sort of shake it.
Yeah, Blake Christian now extending that hand to Leo. Okay, and they're gonna go for it now. Leo going for a roll up. No, oh, beautiful. Went for a nice insecurity there. Blake Christian rolling through. Oh, nice insecurity by Blake Christian there, taking Leo Rush out of the ring. Beautiful work. Both very high flying, lots of kicks, lots of maneuvers, lots of acrobatics from both of these guys, Dan. Super, super pleased to see all of these guys. Yeah, absolutely.
Leo Rush sort of regrouping on the outside.
Absolutely.
Taking a sort of breather.
Yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs needs a title push, might be. I think it'll come soon. House of Black will be great for AEW's tag team division, especially if they acquire Julia Hart. I think you're right, Joseph. I think so. Michael wants to see that match, Zach. House of Black versus the Briscoes. Absolutely. What matches have happened so far? Okay. So we've had a ladder match for the brass ring, won by AJ Gray, and we've just had a 6-man Lucha Libre match, won by Demonic Flamita, Arez, and Demonic Flamita, Arez. Who was the other one, Dan? Who was the other one? Demonic Flamita. Oh, and Gringo Loco. That's right.
Okay.
Bonjour. How you doing, Stax? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Thank you very much for your time and energy. Thank you for joining us. Leo Rush now with a beautiful dive to the outside, taking Blake Christian into the barricade. And again now, Leo Rush into the barricade by Blake Christian. What are your thoughts on Blake and Leo so far, Dan?
Again, another very, very fast-paced match. When I sort of was looking at GCW, I thought it was just all absolute hardcore, like ECW used to be.
Yeah,
but this
reminds me of
technical.
This reminds me of when like Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho and Eddie Guerrero all used to be in ECW, of course. You know, in their early days. You know,
people like Super Crazy and Tajiri.
Yeah, absolutely, and Tajiri, absolutely. Tajiri's still going, man. Tajiri's in MLW now. I love it. He looks the same as well. Tajiri's aged incredibly well.
Yeah.
Blake Christian with a headbutt there, catching Leo Rush with a headbutt, unpredictable. Going for something there, drops him onto his knees. Nice little front gut buster there. Has anybody told you you look like Chris Hero? Zach Smith, which one? Dan or me? I love me. Well, I love that, man. Chris Hero is great. I love Chris Hero. Yeah, absolutely. One of my bucket lists for interviews, actually. I'd love to speak to Chris Hero, the former Cassius Ono in NXT and NXT UK and WWE. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that, mate. That's lovely of you. Okay, so what have we got here? Shared on Twitter. Great stream. Loving the banter. Brandon O Productions. Thank you, mate. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. We are a small channel of wrestling fans talking to wrestling fans like you, trying to grow. So we appreciate any time and support you can give us. We're very, very thankful, man. It's awesome. As we just see Blake Christian now in control of Leo Rush, taking a chop. Second chop now on Leo. Your pick for this one, Dan. Who's going to win? I'm going to go with Christian. I feel like Christian needs to go over here.
Well, help raise his Blake Christian's stock. Put him over.
I think so. Leo Rush went for a forearm there, rolled through by Blake. What's he got here? What's he going for? Ooh, got a little sort of head
It's
crack.
It's a bit like a label lock, but
it's
on
nicely
the back.
done. Yeah, nicely done. This, yeah.
Yeah, side by side, I've got a photo of Chris Hero up, and I can see where he's coming from.
Oh well, that's lovely. Yeah, Chris Hero's he's a good-looking lad. You know, he's a good-looking dude. A lot of time
like Dome, everyone. What do we think?
A lot of time for Chris Hero. So yeah, I'm cool with that, man.
There's worse people to be compared to.
Absolutely. Jack says, cheers, Brandon. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to our community. You are now a Hulkamaniac, Brandon. So welcome. Mikhail also saying, on behalf of the community, welcome to Brandon O Productions. Thank you for being here. Mikhail says, hi, Don. Where are the glasses? The glasses are here. I had them off. There you go. That's them on. I'm taking them off. Blake Christian now went for us. So he got like a little gore, but he missed it. Hit the second buckle. Oh, Leo Rush with a spear, man. That actually looked impactful, even though Leo Rush isn't a big dude. That looked impactful. It was all the selling of by Blake Christian. I was not like I'd only seen Blake Christian in NXT before. And you know what? He's really impressed me. Really impressed me with this.
Yeah.
Beautiful super kick into the midsection and insecurity. Brandon Nose is definitely Chris Hero. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the compliment. I don't have a lot of self-confidence most of the time, so I come on these streams and you guys are always so lovely. So thank you. Is that another spear, Dan? Did I just miss another spear? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Another
spear from Leo. Okay, cool. What's going to go on now? What's happening, Leo Rush? Beautiful Vulcan arrow there. 1, 2, kick out. Leo's still fast. Hasn't missed so far. No, he's great, man. Absolutely great. Chris Hero's trilogy with CM Punk is just chef's kiss. I know Chris Hero, one of the more underrated wrestlers, I think, in wrestling today and of the last 10 years, went over to NXT UK and we saw him in Hull. He was in Hull. You know, he's been everywhere, literally everywhere. He's like the journeyman. I always remember there's a quote in the film the Rock does. I'll tell you after this, but I'll always remember. Chris Hero is the journeyman. He's not the star. He's the journeyman, the people that helps the stars, and I you know, he's very underrated. I think it was Fighting with My Family. That was it. The Rock talking to Paige's brother in the film.
Don't be the next Rock, be the next you.
There you go. Nice little clothesline, flying clothesline from the rope by Blake Christian. Imagine being able to move that freely, Dan. That's beautiful, isn't it? Blake Christian's ability, just fantastic work. Now Blake Christian spinning around, going for something. Oh, going for a clothesline there, but no, got it. Leo Rush now managing to counter, going for a pile driver. What's that? Rush hour block there. Low kick. Oh, and a spin kick there to the head of Leo Rush. Now it's time for something. Leo Rush pointing at his watch. Oh, and a back knee. A knee like a V-trigger style knee from a Blake Christian to Leo Rush. Dan. Beautiful. Like a sort of a whipping Vulcan, Canadian destroyer. Springboard 450 from the rope. 1, 2. Got it. Kick out from Leo Rush, man. What a beautiful maneuver. That springboard.
Great sequence as well.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Sassy, glad Brandon is here, like us. Great to be here. Good vibes is always a warm welcome, man. Absolutely, mate. We're lucky to have you. We're wrestling fans like you. We're lucky to have your attention and your time. So thank you so much. Love the UK hooligans. Is that us? Is that us? Am I missing? We could be the UK hooligans. Maybe we could be a tag team. We'd have to be a bit rougher, I think. We're not really like hooligans.
We're not very physically dominant presences, I don't think.
Physically dominant people. No.
I mean, people might say that outside the bedroom for you and Emma, but
I mean, from what I've heard, you know, you can get experimental in the bedroom too, Dan. Right. Oh my God, Leo Rush with what they call poison Rana to Blake Christian. What's he got here? The Dream DDT. Oh my God, the Dream DDT. I remember that from the Velveteen Dream. That was the best thing the Velveteen Dream did was that DDT. Leo Rush using it there. the DDT there. Lio Rush now with a frog splash trademark, the 20-star frog splash or whatever he calls that. 1, 2, and a kick out by Blake Christian. What a wonderful match this is. My match of the night so far, Dan, I think.
Yeah, massively. It's been non-stop, but it's not been a complete spot fest, which does put me off matches.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
been technical wrestling, it's been fast-paced transitions.
Yeah.
It's been back and forth, and Lio Rush is really helping to put Blake on the map.
Yeah, good balance. Good balance. Jack says it blows my mind that somehow we make 1,000 people happy. Nearly. We're not quite there yet. Just under 50 people left to get to 1,000 subs. So if you could help us out, 32 people in. Thank you so much for joining us. If you could like the video, please do. If you could subscribe to the channel, please do. We are nearly at 1,000 subs as Lio Rush is trying to German suplex Blake Christian to the outside. Blake Christian now hanging on for dear life. Lio Rush going for a powerbomb, but countered by Blake Christian. Blake Christian with a kick now to Lio to counter that. Are we going to get another shot in the barricade? Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God. What was that? No way, man. No way. Oh, my God. Tombstone to the outside, Dan. Holy.
Clock to the outside, landing on your feet and catching Lio Rush at the same time.
That was insane.
Into a tombstone is ridiculous.
That was insane, man. Insane. OMG. Blake Christian now in. I missed that. Was that 451?
Yep.
Oh, I'm disappointed that the camera cut away. I didn't actually see that move because the camera came back too late, I think. Let's see if we get a replay. Yeah. I think it was a 450. I heard it was a 450 splash. Yeah. So let's see what that was, if we can get a replay. But I think Blake Christian just beat Lio Rush with a 450 splash. Lio Rush down. Good to see Lio Rush putting over Blake Christian. The right choice, I think, Dan.
Yeah. I mean, we said that we was both really impressed with Blake Christian. So for him to get the win over a global name like Lio Rush,
absolutely, yeah,
it really puts some stock on your name.
Oh, it does, absolutely, yeah. Lio Rush there taking the fall for Blake Christian to put him over to again, like you said, get his name out there a bit more. Lio Rush now walking out. The crowd clapping for Lio. He is currently a free agent, having been released from his contract, or about to be released from his contract with AEW. Now he's getting the Matt Cardona, Chelsea Green wedding snaps. If anybody's interested, there's interviews with Matt Cardona on this channel. So if you go into our wrestling playlist, our Impact Wrestling series, and you will see the interviews there. Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green tying the knot. Some beautiful photos there. Lots of lovely people involved in that as well. This is Joey Janela's figure that... yeah, of course. Joey Janela has photoshopped himself onto photos of him with Chelsea Green.
It's so good of a story.
It is. I love Joey Janela, actually. The fun story, Joey Janela helped me get blocked by Jim Cornette from Twitter.
Yes.
I defended Joey Janela on Twitter with Sunny Kiss. And Joey Janela retweeted it and mentioned it, and I got blocked from Twitter by Jim Cornette.
Nice.
So there you go. Little story there. Now, Chelsea Green. So this is a recap of what I watched last week, which is so surreal, Dan, because we had like 4 people in maximum the night, and then a few hundred people obviously watched it afterwards. Such a weird time, because during the thing it was like dead. I think it was like me and Mikhail were like the only people in, and then afterwards like it just picked up. But anyway, so I watched that last week, and we were talking about Matt Cardona, Joey Janela, and this feud.
The way that Matt Cardona has built himself up since leaving WWE,
he's amazing.
He's completely reinvented himself.
Yeah, he's such a pro because,
like,
you know how I normally you watch the interviews. The Matt Cardona ones are so different to the others because Matt Cardona is so well versed in like media, like if you've got 10 minutes with Matt Cardona, you can get like 20 questions in because he'll just be like, like his answers are so quick. Like I'm not used to that. I'm used to like deep conversations. And Matt Cardona's like, boom, his answers are super quick. So this is the recap of the feud. Joey Janela and Matt Cardona now getting extreme and fighting out in parking lots. Choke slam by Matt Cardona into a table there. Matt Cardona's been through Effy, been through Gage, but never been through Joey Janela. Ran through, so Joey Janela ran over Matt Cardona's foot there. Then we got Joey Janela's figure being broken as well. Love Joey Janela. His match with Mox was great. It's on YouTube, non-sanction deathmatch, absolutely. Yeah. Michael is in. How you doing? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you very much for joining us. Woo, 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 absolutely. Brandon O Productions. Perfect mainstream heel now. Yes, he is. I am blocked by right back on Twitter. I think Jim Connect block Carlos for more. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What's that? Is Matt Cardona? Matt Cardona is going to troll the crowd, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's trolling the crowd. He's playing at the Sandman. Is it in the Sandman? My volume's a little low. It is, isn't it?
Sounds like it, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Sandman.
It can't be the Sandman. It can't be the Sandman, Dan.
No.
Like I thought it's got to be Cardona trolling the crowd. It's got to be Cardona insulting the crowd. Nice to see some Irish and UK flags there as well.
Yeah.
New era of professional wrestling. The commentators are calling this. Exciting. Who is it? Let's see who it is.
Yeah. Troll.
Yeah, what a troll. Love it. Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona. Trolling the crowd. Chelsea Green raising that kendo stick. Matt Cardona doing the Sandman spit of the beer. If Cardona is wearing that, if Cardona wins, we riot.
We riot.
That's great. Love it. This match is basically the big leaguer insulting the homegrown guy. Absolutely. Crowd hates Cardona. Yeah, they do. He's not actually a heel. It's really interesting. He's not a heel in Impact Wrestling right now. He's a proper face. So it's really odd, but great in a way, He's just.
But it's one where he's playing to the crowd.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, if you look at oh
my God, the shirt says Mick Foley. Oh my God. What an asshole. Mick Foley, of course, that first ever GCW stream that I did, Mick Foley was there. Somebody wearing a Joey Janela cosplay in the top row there. That was top row, front row. There's Chelsea Green pointing at the if Cardona wins, we riot side. Chelsea Green swearing at the guy. Oh my God, Cardona spat beer in the face of the fan. Oh my God. Look at how much everybody hates Cardona, man. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
I mean, if I had Chelsea Green on my arm, I would be as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he spat in his face, Michael. He did. What's this, Cardona? What's Cardona doing? Is he going to rip up the side? He is. Another beer sip from Matt Cardona there. The ultimate heel.
I love the reinvention since he left WWE.
Absolutely, absolutely. Matt Cardona raising the middle finger to the crowd at the top, up on the top rope. Chelsea Green there as well. Remember, so Matt Cardona beat Rhino for the ECW TV title a week ago. Just won the Digital Media Championship in Impact Wrestling. There is not a more successful wrestler on the independent scene right now than Matt Cardona, Dan.
No. And I mean, you look at where it was 5-6 years ago. It was not being used on TV by WWE.
Absolutely.
It was being put into pathetic storylines for a week or two.
Yeah.
But then he's made his stock like Cody did. He's gone on the indies. He's blown his name up to insane proportions.
Absolutely.
And WWE are probably looking at, oh crap, we've missed out here.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Chelsea Green just asking the crowd to hail the Deathmatch King. Matt Cardona obviously having a bunch of death matches in his first run in GCW. GCW Universe, he says. He says his mum and dad are here, he can't be booed. Everybody's ungrateful. The only reason that Hammerstein Ballroom is sold out is because of us, says Cardona. Oh, my stream. I'll just refresh it. There we go. Is anyone's GCW should go, but yeah, it went back. They do have these issues sometimes. Michael, it is part of GCW. They have the odd technical issue. You just got to keep refreshing your stream. You'll be all right. Chelsea had bad luck in WWE, I feel. However, when she motivates, she can definitely go. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He's not heel nor face. Kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin of this era. Face with a heel attitude. Yeah, interesting take, Brandon. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going to happen now? So Chelsea out. Chelsea is has the kendo stick there. We're waiting for Joey Janela to come out. The crowd chatting for Joey Janela as well. Joey chants 28 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you could like the video, if you haven't done so yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We are trying to grow our audience and get to 1,000 subs. So if you can help us out, please do, as we are watching Joey Janela, who very much has that Macho Man Randy Savage a little bit, I think. Kind of like a Macho Man Randy Savage meets like Brian Pillman vibe. I think I would say that for Joey Janela.
Yeah.
He seems to be in a lot better conditioning these days as well. He seems to be, he looks pretty good.
I mean, I heard a rumor that his contract was near enough.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. Joey, Leo, Brian Cage.
But I still think he's got a lot to offer AEW.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'll be all right on the indies for a bit. He'll do well here.
Yeah.
You know, GCW, it's now not only, you know, you can make you can make money at least, if not a living, working for MLW and, you know,
A lot of the indie stuff.
GCW.
Yeah.
You know, but you could go to MLW, GCW. F him up, Joey, F him up. Chance.
Joey's someone I'd love to go to the pub with.
Oh yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
I bet it's just such a good laugh.
He's a good dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, the sack rider. 1, 2, kick out by Joey. Nice. So Effy, you know Effy. I've spoken to him on the channel. He's have you seen Effy before?
Don't think so.
So you'll see Effy in a bit. He's basically he does the big gay brunch.
Okay.
You know, and this is his whole gimmick is being super gay, and he renamed his finisher the Sack Rider, which is basically that move.
Yeah.
After, of course, Zack Ryder, and I always like that. I always enjoyed that. So my stream is just frozen. So hopefully I can get it back. How's yours doing? Are you all right, dude? Are you still going?
Man seems to be okay.
Right, you call the action then while I get mine back up because I don't seem to be. Going. Mine seems to have disappeared at the moment, which is a shame.
Oh, so Cardona's on Janela's shoulders. Death Valley driver straight through the door in the corner, so they're going all out to start with.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I can get it back. I'm still waiting for mine.
Janela's going back to his feet.
Thanks for calling the action, my dude. As I'm still waiting here.
Chelsea Green jumping up on the apron.
Oh, yeah, cool. Right, I've just come back, I think. So right now I've got Joey Janela coming up. There's so Chelsea Green's on the apron. Joey Janela's just dropped Cardona. Just put him into the turnbuckle. Put his head into the turnbuckle, right?
Yeah, goes for a chop.
Cool. Yeah, got the chop. I've just refreshed it to live, so we should be good. Joey with a kick to the midsection of Cardona there. Cardona now with forearms. Janela with forearms to the back of Cardona. Cardona now going to the outside. Joey Janela with a springboard to the outside with a plancha rather, and Joey celebrating with the crowd. He, of course, the commentator is just referring to Joey as one of the pillars of GCW as well. What's Cardona going to do? Oh, Cardona now. Cardona with his own springboard with a nice flip of his own. And now a kiss to Chelsea Green as well.
I'd love to see at one point Joey give Chelsea a kiss.
Yeah.
And then Cardona sees, and it'll just be a great sort of crowd popping moment, I think.
Absolutely. Let's go, Joey. Says Michael. I'm back. What I miss? You were watching Cardona versus Joey. It's a good match. It's an extreme match, so to speak, in terms of fan interaction. Anyway, Zach, lots of beer spitting and things like that. But yeah, so Joey Janela is in control of Matt Cardona right now. So we'll see what happens. What else? Did you miss the last match? What was the last match, Dan?
Leo Rush and Blake
Christian. That was great, man. If you were there for that. Will Moxley be at the Rumble? No, I don't think so. Good, interesting thing though. Storms. Who do you think Storms will be at the Rumble? What would you like to see? Chelsea turns on Matt. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 31 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you could like the video, please do. If you could subscribe to the channel, please do. That would help us out greatly. According to multiple sources, no, yeah, or Meltzer, no, yeah. I don't think so. So. I know the guy that the guy spit the beer on. Really? Okay, cool. I didn't know that, Zach. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Janela usually has his enforcer, Kayla Rossi, in his matches. Not here tonight. Oof, that chair spot looked like it. Yeah, I know there's some surprisingly heavy spots here for these guys. Cardona now. What's he got? What was it?
So someone, Matt Cardona threw a t-shirt out to the crowd, and the person that caught it just started ripping it up.
It was the Janela. It was the Janela the Janela cosplayer. Absolutely, just threw it off. Chelsea Green getting in the crowd there as Cardona's got a steel chair to the midsection of Joey Janela. I don't think anyone from the AW roster will be in the Rumble. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't.
SPBU panting, nice to see you, SPBU. Hopefully you are all right and enjoying some GCW with us. Bad boy for life, absolutely. Joey Janela, the bad boy for life, Zach. Unless it's a free agent heel.
Keep your eye on what's happening.
What happened? Did Chelsea Green just low blow Cardona?
Yeah.
No, it's a fake out. It's a fake out. It's a fake out. It's a fake out. It was a fake. Of course it was fake. Of course it was fake. Of course it was fake. Nicely done. I trolled everybody.
Yeah, crowd popping moment. But trolling
that was
us.
clever. That was clever. Chelsea just trolled everyone. Low blowing Cardona and wanting Joey Janela to go up to the top, but costing him. Cardona throwing the chair at Janela. And now Chelsea Green holding that chair. Kind of going to go for that broski boot. He's just throwing his jizz.
Throwing some dice.
Throwing some dice. Okay, is that what it is? I really should start saying that.
You roll your dice, don't you? And
right,
you throw your dice.
I just look at it as jizz. I'm like, throwing jizz.
Yes.
Kick out.
I was trying to keep the stream PG.
All right. Yes. Well, yeah. Well, we try our best to keep it PG. Right. How do you thoughts Gymkhana? You did spell his name right, Brandon. You know what? I respect his years in the business. I respect him as a wrestling commentator, etc. I just think he's a little bit behind the times sometimes with some of his commentary. Not all of it. He's a professional. I am not. But some of his opinions on some of the indie stars, guys like Joey Janela, I'm like,
I think it's outdated.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. I think that's what it is. I have all the respect in the world for him. He makes his money full time in wrestling. I do not. But equally, I think if you're going to insult people like Sonny Kiss, like Joey Janela, then get in the ring and wrestle with them. So, what were you saying, dude?
If you're going to go against the grain of what people are enjoying in wrestling at the minute, there's going to be some comeback because it's an opinion.
Absolutely,
an opinion can't be wrong, but Jim Cornette does say that people can be wrong for liking that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. And obviously there's thousands of people there that love Joey Janela, that love the indie style of wrestling. So it's got to work. No dice throwing here, sir. No, absolutely. We try not to throw dice while we're on stream. Anyway, we wait till afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, not me and Dan personally, but
You'll speak for yourself.
I mean, if you want to throw my dice, man, you can do whatever. But Janela's got the internet title. Janela's got the internet title. Who's that?
Smack Max Sterling.
Oh, there you go. Smart Max Sterling. You can't use this belt or you're disqualified, apparently. Okay, fair enough. So it was in the contract that they can't use the internet title. Nice shot the effort chance from the crowd. Joey Janela knocking down Cardona. What?
VKM's showing up.
What? What are they doing? Are they doing the theme as well?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're doing the... It's fucking Virgil! Ha! It's Virgil! One, two, and a roll up by Cardona. Virgil is in attendance, guys. Smart Mark Sterling coming down, running down. The in-net title in the hands of Cardona. They're holding up Janela. Oh my God, Janela ducked. Janela ducked and hit Smart Mark Sterling. Armstrong, Haulage Logistics, Darlington. Thank you, mate. You've just subscribed. Thank you. That's awesome. We appreciate your help. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And we appreciate all of you for your likes and subscribes and whatever, man. We are wrestling fans hanging out with other wrestling fans to watch some GCW. Virgil just made an appearance with GCW pretending to be VKM, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And there was even the theme for a bit. Cardona has just taken a shot from Joey Janela. Joey Janela showing his tongue to Chelsea Green, which is a little bit, a little bit weird from Joey, but fair enough. DVD to the
ring apron.
oh
David,
man,
that's what driving to the ring apron. That looks rough.
yeah, DVD.
What's
on the
happened to
ring
Matt
apron.
Cardona's hand? Because his hand seems to be bleeding quite a lot.
Right,
Back of the knuckles.
right.
There's a lot of blood around that area.
Yeah. Joey Janela rolling Cardona into the ring. Virgil is over AF, absolutely. Apparently, Virgil's a right tight asshole. Well, I wouldn't know anything about his asshole, but I've heard he likes a Olive Garden. Swoggle's there! Swoggle's under the ring. Oh my God, Swoggle's in here. Swoggle just pushing Janela into the post. Sam Stackhouse, I don't know who that is, but he's obviously not a fan of Swoggle. Just throwing Swoggle in the ring. Stackhouse. What is happening? Swoggle going for a slap. Slapping Stackhouse. Not impressed. Oh, Stackhouse with a splash. What's Stackhouse going to do now? Stackhouse. Oh, what a big splash from Sam Stackhouse to Swoggle, who we will, of course, know as Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle, let's go. Absolutely. Armstrong Haulage Logistics in Darlington. Darlow, good to see you representing, man. What's going to happen here? Stackhouse with a second rope moonsault, but he missed it on Swoggle. Swoggle's getting ready for a fight.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Swoggle flipping everybody off.
Marco stunned.
Marco Stunt. No way, Marco Stunt's contract is also up. Marco Stunt's time is also up in AEW. Oh, Marco Stunt throwing the chair at Swoggle. Marco Stunt firing away on Swoggle. Swoggle been brought in by Cardona to help him, obviously. Inverted DDT on Stunt. Joey Janela with a DDT to Cardona. This match is crazy. This match is nuts. Brandon, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. 27 people in. Thank you, guys.
5 or 6 people interfere in this match so far.
Absolutely, man. It's been crazy. Crazy. Joey Janela is bringing a table in now. Yeah, Marco's contract just ran out. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think he'll be coming back to GCW more regularly. Door chance. Yeah, there's regular doors in GCW. Joey Janela setting up a chair. Marco Stunt. What's Marco Stunt going to do? Swoggle in the ring there as well. The crowd chanting for Marco. Marco stunt with a forearm to the back of Swoggle's head. Yeah, Virgil, that's awesome. Yeah, Virgil, of course. What's this? Joey Janela going up top. Swoggle on the table. What are they both doing? So what's happening here? So Joey Janela going to Joey Janela with an elbow drop to Cardona on the outside, and Joey Janela with a foot stop to Swoggle on the inside. The action here, Dan, is insane. Insane stuff, mate.
Yeah.
GCW chats. Chelsea Green now got a title. Marco Stunt. Oh my God. Marco Stunt just sold that internet title very well. Marco Stunt flipped over Chelsea Green. Canadian Destroyer to Marco Stunt. Raising that title up after the Canadian Destroyer. Oh, wait. Joey Janela's coming in. Joey Janela coming in now. Joey Janela in the ring with Chelsea Green. What are we going to see here? What is going on now? Cardona countering, though. Joey Janela might have been going for a pile driver. But Cardona managed to hit Janela over the back with a chair. Cardona giving the finger to the crowd. What's Cardona going to do now? Cardona giving the finger to... Oh, an FU! An FU, a John Cena style FU, guys. By Cardona. 1, 2. Janela kicks out. Favorite match so far. Yeah, lots of fun. Best match would be Jon Moxley. Would be Jon Moxley versus Chris Jericho. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Hook will be the next TNT champion. You turn here versus Brandon. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Hook is over AF. Absolutely. I see him getting it by double or nothing. He could get it. Hook is over as anything. 33 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you could like the video and you haven't yet, please do. If you could subscribe to us, please do. We are very, very close. So close to 1,000. We'd appreciate your support. Super Cena, absolutely, Zach. Super Cena, that was an impersonation by Cardona to John Cena. I believe they had a storyline friendship, if not a real one, in WWE. Cardona now setting up the table, or the door, rather. The door to take out. We're not there yet, Mikhail, but thank you so much. Nearly there. We're on like...
Well, you see what number we're on now?
No.
964.
964. You see, we're not far away. Not far away. Let's see if we can maybe get to 965 by the end of the stream. There you go.
Well, we've gone up 11 by the stat from the start of the stream.
Yeah, but let's not get too excited. Let's try and get to one. As Joey Janela just hit the back of Cardona with that chair. Dan, Joey Janela now in control. Two doors in the ring. Ooh, kendo stick to the back. Who's Super Gabby? Zach, I'm not familiar. I'm probably going to find out and be like, oh yeah. Oh, what a shot with that kendo stick to Joey Janela, the knee and the back. Give me all, looks like Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, man. A lovely day for compliments. Thank you, Armstrong. I appreciate it, dude. Joey Janela catching the kendo stick from Chelsea and breaking it on his knee. Chelsea Green attacking Joey with the kendo sticks at first. Oh, beautiful pile driver by Joey Janela. Joey Janela with a pile driver to Chelsea.
Oh, what a callback.
He's on the Wrestling Figure podcast. Matt goes to him, gets fixed. Oh my God, they're recounting the ECW thing. That looks like Edge with the helmet and the jacket. They're recounting that ECW WWE thing. Oh, it's Brian Myers.
Yep.
Oh, that's ace. Brian Myers, the Edgeheads, of course. Brian Myers and Matt Cardona, the Edgeheads, recapping that Edge. Was it Edge that speared Cena and then RVD1?
Yeah.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, and there is the boom thing or whatever he calls it, the Zack Ryder, and that's the 3 through the door. Brian Myers helping Cardona win there. That was cool. What a cool spot.
That was a ridiculously entertaining match.
Yeah, absolutely. He's on the Wrestling Figure podcast. Sorry. I've not actually. I've seen a couple of episodes, but I've not seen it. So I'll have to see who that is. And now the crowd throwing cups.
Stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. What's happening here? Who's this?
Sean Waltman.
What?
X-Pac.
No way, man. Awesome. Oh, yeah, man. I love it. Yes. X-Pac's one of my favorites of all time. He was like my first ever favorite wrestler. Let's do this, man. He wants to return as well. Have you heard him? He wants to return. He was going for the Rumble. Maybe he'll still be there. But, oh, man, look at him go. He can still go. Look at that kick. Yes, X-Factor. Yes. He can still go, man. Love it. Go on, mate. Look at him. He can still go. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, he looks in great shape as well.
Yeah, he does, man. I'm buzzed. So I was going to call Matt Cardona Sack Rider. So Matt Cardona beat Joey Janela with the with whatever that finish is called.
Rough Rider.
The Sack Rider. And then X-Pac, Sean Waltman comes out to help out Joey Janela. Nice. Beautiful. So X-Pac apparently inducted Jerry Lynn into the Indie Hall of Fame last night. That's cool. What a cool spot. Joey Janela and X-Pac, Sean Waltman. Awesome. That was ace. Loved it. Yes. I'm so buzzed, man. Let's do some recaps of those comments. Yeah, I'm going to check out the Wrestling Figure podcast a bit more, Zach, especially since I have interviews with Matt on the channel. There's Joey Janela and Sean Waltman thanking the crowd. That's awesome to see. Love it. I love this theme. I remember this theme. Yeah. It was on a CD. I think my grandma bought me the music. You know, the WWE the music back in the day.
Volume 27.
Yeah, and it was like a rap version of the X-Pac theme. That awkward moment when we hit 1,000 subs and we're still waiting on the 500 sub special. Well, yeah, because like Anthony was like, "Oh yeah, we'll do a full day, 24 hours." Fuck that, man. I can't do that shit. Like, how do they top this match? Holy shit, yeah, it was great.
That's going to be hard to top.
Michael gave it. What a reaction. Mance Warner out here. Mance Warner, a GCW legend as well. Holy shit, X-Pac, yeah, absolutely. So many spots indeed. Kevin Nash was my first favorite wrestler. Absolutely, mate. Kevin Nash is great. He was in GCW the other week. The only way Dom gets more excited if there's a Dolph Ziggler Iron Man. Oh god, I love it. X-Pac, I love it. Yeah, Sassy was great. Someone clip that. I've never been clipped, Brandon, but I appreciate the sentiment. No one's ever clipped a glimmer. Oh no, they have for a Sting. Anthony Sting reaction got clipped by someone when he did the Sting.
That was so much fun.
No way!
No way!
You have to go watch it so you understand what we're talking about. MJF is my favorite wrestler. That's awesome, Michael. Thank you, Mikhail. Thanks for sharing. My first was Steve Austin. Still love him, absolutely. Jack, best Nan ever. Yeah, she's amazing, man, Nana. I think you're Cactus Jack. Oh man, Jack. Yeah, Jack is. He is. 24 hours. So well. Triple H cut a 15-minute promo. Yeah, no, we're never doing. I mean, I'll do it. You know what? I will do it, but I don't like the idea. You know what I mean? Like the idea of being like, okay, doing this
24 hours non-stop.
I love talking to everybody, but there's no way you could all hang out with us constantly for 24 hours. If we were talking the whole time and it was fun, Ace, but there's gonna be times when no one's in, you know. So like that's what I mean. Mance Warner now. is on the mic. I haven't been catching up with what he's been saying.
No.
I think he's basically popping the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is popping the crowd. Without you guys, we don't get to do this. Without you guys, we don't get to go all over the world. Mance Warner now out here popping the crowd. Who's out here now? Who's this? Mance Warner out here popping the crowd, thanking the crowd. Who's this? Man, this guy is the most annoying fucking dude in GCW.
Yeah.
He annoys the out of me. Like, he's so annoying. He's a talented lad, but he's annoying.
So, like an MJF type.
Yeah, but like a grungy Grebo MJF.
Yeah.
If like MJF was like a mall goth in the 90s or 2000s, or hung out in spiders back in like
early 2000s.
So this is Atticus Koga for your future reference. Four is Atticus Koga's faction as well. Atticus Koga saying F the organizers for putting on a spot show. Apparently you look like Diamond Dallas Page. That's a compliment. Thank you, Armstrong. You are full of compliments, mate. You can come back.
Yeah.
We like you. Thank you, dude. And let's promote Armstrong Haulage Logistics in Darlington. If you're in Darlington and you need logistics, haulage,
I might just go to Darlington just to say hello.
Go to Armstrong. Yeah, you're closer than most of our
watchers,
listeners, supporters. Yeah. I always hate the word fans. It seems stupid. We're all just wrestling fans hanging out.
Yeah.
But you're a supporter and we appreciate it. So yeah. Oh wait, so Matt Mansour and Atticus Koga are taking exception to, or Mance Warner taking exception to Atticus Koga coming out. Mance Warner popping the crowd saying thank you, Atticus Koga doing the opposite and saying, you know, that this is a spot fest. Big spear. So I watched Matthew Justice last week, the thrash metal dude there. He came out to defend Sabu. So Atticus Koga came out to attack Sabu, and this guy came out to defend him last week. And this is 440. This is the faction, I believe, of Atticus Koga. Absolutely heavy haulage trucker. If you need, I'm trying to work out how to promote you, man. But thank you for being here, and you do some great work. Obviously, I got friends that are truckers as well. It's an intense job, so thanks for being here, mate. The lights have gone out. Lights have gone out. 440 attacking Mance Warner and his partner. Who is this? The whistle. It's Sabu! It's Sabu!
And Bill Alfonso. Legends of the arena.
Sabu Atticus Koga taking a chair shot and chair shots to everybody else. Fonzie versus the... Oh, there you go. There's a shot, a chair shot. Oh, yeah, Jeremy Iron. Yeah, I know Jeremy Iron, man. He's got CP like me. That's awesome. He's the wrestler with CP. That's awesome. He's got cerebral palsy. I didn't know he was in GCW. 1, 2, 3, a splash. That wasn't a match.
An official match.
That wasn't an official match. But we got one anyway. So Mance Warner, the thrash metal dude, and Sabu, and Fonzie, whatever, all having a good time. taking out the 440. Okay, so we're getting Pantera as well now. Pantera. Love it. 29 people in. Thank you guys for your support. We appreciate. Mans is a good guy. Yeah, he seems like a nice dude. From the promos, you know, he came out to support the fans, and then got stopped, and then we got a nice good time. Yeah.
Alfonso don't look like he's aged much. He's gone a bit grey, but apart from that, he still looks quite fresh faced.
Absolutely. Sabu out there after last week. Pantera playing out. And there's the whistle again. Ha! Bill Alfonso having a good time.
Yeah.
Dancing to Pantera. Mance Warner there as well. Fist bump in the crowd. Good times, good vibes. Yeah, Sassy says, Armstrong, you rock. Thank you, Armstrong, for being part of our community, mate. Appreciate it. If the 24-hour stream is a thing, make an announcement. I'll clear my day and I'll stay the whole time. You have my word. Brandon, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Sabu, I lost my S word too, man. Phil T.
You lost your Sabu.
I lost my Sabu, absolutely. Oh, hey, Vincent Kennedy, man. We nearly saw him, but we actually saw that. We saw Virgil instead, Phil T. But yes, I'm assuming you're a massive WWE fan from that, and you are welcome here too. You're welcome here too. Thank you, Phil. For all your heavy haulage needs, Armstrong Heavy Haulage. There you go. For all your heavy haulage needs, Armstrong Haulage Logistics are there for you. There you go. Jack's done you an ad. Michael, I'm from New York. I wish I was there. Dude, absolutely. There'll be future times, man. Future times. Allie Katch, a very popular wrestler in GCW, is in a team with Effy called Bussy. That is the tag team name. Bussy, not with the P, with a B. And she's quite popular, but she's going to be facing Ruby Soho tonight. So let's see how the crowd react with Ruby Soho in there. Steve Blackman is All Elite. Really? I mean, I'd be down for that. I know Charlie Haas was in Impact this past week. I'd like to see Steve Blackman have one more match somewhere, whether that was AEW or Impact. As the AEW Armageddon paint scheme with my favorite wrestler on the hood of my truck, which is Christian. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's awesome, man. You have to send us a picture. Jack, have you got the Discord? Yeah, the Discord. It's in the link in the description, but if Jack can put it up, that'd be really cool. I'd love to see a photo. If you can tweet us or anything, that'd be really cool. I'd love to see it, man. That'd be amazing. Cool. Let's have a look. Right, Phil T loves Vincent. He loves Vince. I mean, are you on the payroll? You on the payroll, Phil? I mean, if Vince is paying you that WWE money, I want some.
Yeah.
Do you have Instagram? I do, man. And we have one for Give Me a Whole Yeah. It's just Give Me a Whole Yeah. So if you want to follow us on there and send it to us, I will absolutely respond to you there as well. We both have personal ones as well, but if you get us on there, we'll follow you from our personal ones as well. Are you guys going live for the Rumble? We are, and I've actually persuaded Anthony. Anthony gave up WWE about a year ago, maybe a little over that, and he's never watched it since, and he's coming back for the Royal Rumble. So we will both be doing the Rumble. Thank you, Jack, for putting the Discord. Got a bit of a rivalry going on. Brandon says, hello, hail Tony Khan. Absolutely. Paul Heyman appearing would be a dream. ECW's return. Yeah, I think Paul Heyman's still very much under contract for WWE. There's our Discord. Thank you, Jack. Volume is down. Sound is down.
Yeah. It'll come back up automatically. It's just done it for me.
Yeah. So sound is down. So Allie Katch coming out. There we go. Thank you guys so much We appreciate it more than anything. 25 people in. It's been a fantastic stream. I've loved having you in, Dan. We obviously appreciate
Thanks
your
for having me as
support.
normal.
What was that?
Thanks for having me as usual.
Oh no, it's a pleasure, mate. Absolute pleasure. Just the company is great. Obviously, Jack, our moderator, we are very close to 1,000 subs. Thank you so much for your support, being here, helping us out, helping us get to this point. We've been doing this pretty much 2 years. Since the beginning of the pandemic, and it's been fantastic. Dan came on board after he sold me a phone.
No, it was a pair of earphones.
It was a pair of earphones and then a phone, I think. I met
No,
Dan
I haven't sold you a phone yet.
You've not sold me a phone yet. Oh, there's still time. Well, what?
There's still plenty of time for me to sell you a phone.
Yeah, and of course, but let's just clarify. You are my friend first,
yes,
and a phone salesman second,
businessman second.
Businessman second. But let me tell you, the dude could sell you a phone. He's got that gift, man.
I can sell snow to Eskimos if I have to.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Ruby Soho coming out.
And Ruby Soho, one of my favourite people to watch in the ring.
Yeah, she's great, man.
Great. Riot Squad in WWE was great, and the storyline didn't seem to really suit her.
Yeah.
Moved to appeared at AEW under the new Ruby Soho gimmick, and I mean, me and you, we've both got tattoos.
Oh yeah, of course.
We both like the sort of rock, emo aesthetic, and anyone who's got that aesthetic immediately draws my attention.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why people like Darby Allin,
of course.
Black, obviously Malachi Black now for the WWE fans, is people we really enjoy watching.
Yeah, awesome. Well, yeah, absolutely. I love Ruby Soho. She's a workhorse. Obviously, still very popular with everybody across the industry. Really good friends with people in WWE, and everyone was really surprised when they let her go because she's so popular. Got a few people promoting things in the comments, so we'll talk about those. Katch is an interesting talent. Sadly, not very good though. Okay, I've seen her once. Thought she was okay. All hands on deck for WrestleMania week, but unfortunately won't be in the country. Jack will actually be there. Of course. Who's going to be the tag team? We'll have to see. I'll buy a phone. There you go. You got a customer there. I wonder if you could do it over digital means. I wonder if you could sell someone a phone over a YouTube stream, Dan. There's a new challenge for you. I also own a 2018 Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6 in metallic blue. Mate, that's wow.
That's a piece of kit.
Yeah, quality, mate. Quality. Allie match would fit in with the Eve ladies. Absolutely, Raymond. I'm sure that Dan will have some stuff to say about Allie. I run a t-shirt company. There you go, Brandon. You tell me, put a link in the comments. You let me know what your t-shirt company is. Jesse Perez is promoting his YouTube channel. 800th episode of J Dudes Reviews this Tuesday. Go check out Jesse's channel as well. I make fantasy wrestling tees. I'll have to check that out, man. Definitely post it in the description. If you like I say, keep it friendly, keep it supportive, but you're more than welcome to promote your stuff in our chat. Ali would fit in with Dan's Eve ladies. I think you're right, Raymond. Yeah, like you mentioned. What do you think would win between Jon Moxley and Adam Scherr? It depends in which environment.
Yeah.
In which environment? WWE, Scherr, AEW, Moxley.
Yeah.
Good question, though. Good question, Armstrong.
I've seen sort of the Free the Narrative, which I know you covered.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got to work with it.
I think that's on the channel still. That's really, really enjoyable because it's something completely different to a wrestling show.
Yeah, it is. It's
and
very
it's
different.
well worth a watch. If you want something that you know the characters or you know sort of roughly what it could be character-wise, it throws a curveball at you, and you sit and watch it, and you just think, "Wow, that is something completely enjoyable."
Yeah, it's really.
It just expands your wrestling horizons.
It does. It really does. It's like a movie. It's like a DIY movie for wrestling fans. A bit like how Lucha Underground used to be. Just more like a movie than it is a wrestling show. But yeah, I actually got to appear on their channel on Free the Narrative, interviewing the soundtrack composers for that. So it was great. EC3 was particularly pleased with me because I didn't ask him to do anything. It was more about the musicians. What if the environment is GCW? Ooh, Moxley easily then. So I'm just gonna call the match. I realize this has been going on. So Allie Katch in control of Ruby Soho with some surprisingly agile moves. Splash from Allie Katch and a butt bomb by Allie Katch as well. Hip attack. And a big cannonball from Allie Katch. 1, 2, kick out by Ruby Soho. I have a pro wrestling podcast on Facebook, Headlocks and Cheap Shots. But there you go. If you fancy checking out Zach Smith's podcast, go and check out Headlocks and Cheap Spots. Good name. I thought it was Cheap Shots, but yeah, Cheap Spots is a better name.
Yeah.
Allie Katch very much in control now of Ruby Soho, surprisingly. But Ruby Soho does counter there with an elbow. Allie Katch now with an elbow.
Oh, have you got winning this one then?
What's that? I think Soho's winning.
Yeah.
Forearm by Soho. Big kick by Katch, countered by Soho knees. Big boot from Allie Katch. And a kick from Ruby Soho. Punch. Dusty Rhodes style punch by Allie Katch. And a German suplex by Ruby. What's this? Oh, beautiful. Oh, went for the kick, which was a Ruby Soho kick. It was her finisher. And a back suplex. Nicely done. Snap back suplex by Ruby Soho. 34 people in. Thank you guys so much. If you could like the video, please do. If you haven't yet, if you haven't subscribed to us, please do. That'd be a massive help. Soho will win, but hopefully a good match. Absolutely, yes. I think it will be. Headlocks and Cheap Shots if you fancy quality. Absolutely. Wait. Yeah, I'm sure it's just as good. I'm sure it's just as good as we are. So, a couple of questions. Johnny, unfortunately, we can't. Welcome, Johnny Autism Wrestling. Nice to see you. Thank you for being a part of our stream. Unfortunately, we can't show the actual match because we'd get banned from YouTube. But obviously, happy to have you in here. Happy to have you with us as well. Jeff Jarrett is one of my favorite wrestlers. Well, Jesse, there is an interview with Jeff Jarrett, with me and Jeff having a chat on the channel. So if you're interested in Jeff Jarrett and seeing him have an interview with me, you can do on the channel if you check out our wrestling interviews section. But yeah, Jeff is great. He is here tonight as well, I believe, fighting Effy. Yeah. Ruby Soho went for the pin there on Allie Katch. Allie Katch kicked out. Oh, nicely done. Headlock 1, 2, a Ruby Hurricane Rana, which was more like a DDT Hurricane Rana, but got a 2. I think Ruby wins and then Allie attacks her and turns heel. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
What if put the Legion of Doom against Chris Jericho and Paul White? I'd say Legion of Doom for that one.
Yeah.
Even Jerry's show, right? It was Jerry's show. Paul White and the Big Show. But no, I think Legion of Backslide by Allie Katch 1, 2, and a kick out by Ruby Soho.
What about Legion of Doom versus the FTR?
1, 2, and a kick out. That was Ruby's finisher. Finisher, the kick. But Allie Katch showing some resiliency here, being the underdog maybe. Yeah, gotcha. Happy to be here, mate. Thank you so much. It's really good to have you, Johnny. Hopefully you're enjoying the audio at least. I'm sure if you Google watch wrestling, something will come up for you. But if you can, you can stick with us. We appreciate it. The Jarrett interview is good, but Dom, you never asked how to spell his name. No, I didn't. Did I? Ruby Soho going up top now. Going for a stomp, but missed it. Double stomp missed. Counter kick, countered by Allie Katch. Knee to the face by Allie Katch. Wait, pile driver. Got the pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Ruby Soho. Awesome stuff here. Dan, your thoughts on this match? Yeah. Impressive. More action than I thought we were going to get here.
Really helping to put Allie Katch over. Some big moves. I saw an arm drag from the top rope earlier on, which is absolutely fantastic to sit and watch. And both people are getting a good showing, both getting some good offense in.
Absolutely. It's fantastic. Johnny, Michael says, hey, Johnny. Sassy also says, hey, Johnny, welcome to our community. Welcome to being a Hulkamaniac. Johnny, Daz, do you know Charlotte Flair is coming to AW? I'd like to see it, but Armstrong, cheap plug. You can see my interview with Charlotte Flair from earlier this year. I got to speak to Charlotte Flair. It's on the channel if you're interested.
Early last year.
I'm not sure. What was it
Early
last year?
Yeah,
last year. Yeah, last year, of course.
It was 2021, wasn't it?
It was. Time is going weird. Yeah, I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised if WWE was going to let her go.
Yes.
Very surprised indeed. Hi, Johnny, says Mikhail. And hi, Sassy, says Jesse. That's awesome. Welcome again to being Hulkamaniacs with us, guys. Thank you for being part of our wonderful community. We're very, very grateful to have you. Very, very lucky to have you. Thank you very, very much. Allie Katch on the top. Ruby Soho going for what looks like a superplex here. Allie Katch countering with a headbutt. What's happening here? What's happening? What's happening here? Soho was going. Allie Katch going for a pile driver off the top rope. Is she going to do it? She's going to do it. But Soho countering with kicks. Soho countering with consistent kicks there. And there's the kick. There's the Soho kick. 1, 2, 3. There you go. The kick to the face. The trademark kick to the face by Ruby Soho. There's the pin. Ruby gets the victory. The crowd not impressed.
No.
You're also friends with Charlotte on Instagram and Snapchat. Well, that's cool, man. Awesome. The crowd is booing Ruby. Yeah, really surprised with that.
Yeah.
But it looks like Ruby's picking Allie Katch up, giving her a hug. Yeah. Nice match. Really good match, that. Looks like Allie's getting emotional as well. Lovely moment. Allie Katch being having the hand raised by Ruby Soho. Allie saying it was close. The crowd now chanting for Allie as well. Nice stuff. Decent match. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Chris Statlander, one of my favorite wrestlers. Yeah, I love boop. I love Chris Statlander. Yeah, Chris Statlander's great fun. Great fun, Johnny. Good taste. I'm just going to move my headphones around because not the most comfortable. Like these in-ear headphone things. There's Effy, look. This is your first encounter with Effy as well.
Yes.
GCW Impact, I'm going to say. And there's Jeff Jarrett attacking Effy. Jeff Jarrett attacking Effy with a guitar. Effy calling Jarrett a clout vampire. Effy asking for a reason to want him even be around Jeff. Jeff Jarrett now giving the guitar to Allie Katch there, of course. Jeff Jarrett calling himself the original outlaw. Yeah, Jeff is there, yeah. Absolutely, mate. What channel does GCW come on? Well, we've got it on Fight in the UK, so we have it on Fight. And I think that's the only way to access it where we are. But I'm pretty sure there is somewhere to stream it on the internet. There'll be somewhere you can find if you give it a Google. Yeah, we watch it on Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fight app, says Michael. Absolutely. The Jarrett family are great promoters too. Jerry ran Memphis for years. Yeah, I've heard, of course. This is Jeff Jarrett versus Effy. I can't believe this is happening, man. Effy's a brilliant wrestler. There is an interview with Effy on the channel, one of my more recent ones. Big fan of Effy.
Do we have a Jeff Jarrett one as well?
We do. We have a Jeff Jarrett one as well. Both of these guys I've spoken to. So the commentator is really pushing this new era for wrestling, which I love. And I think this is Jeff Jarrett's Impact music, isn't it? His TNA music.
Yeah.
First match in GCW. Guitar. Jeff Jarrett just tried to choke some dude called Vladimir. Jeff Jarrett not looking impressed. He's annoyed. Everybody. I think Jeff Jarrett could be in the Rumble. Oh, he was in the Rumble last year, wasn't he? Was it last year? Yeah, I'm not sure about that, man. Maybe it'd be cool. It'd be cool, Johnny, if he was.
No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before because it was.
Again, my time is so off at the moment. Yeah. 18 people in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you could give us the video a like if you haven't yet, that'd be awesome. If you could give us a subscribe if you haven't yet, that'd be awesome. We appreciate it. We're very lucky to have you all here as MLJ. There you go. Is introducing Jeff Jarrett, the last outlaw. The last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett, with the guitar. He doesn't look like he's in wrestling gear. But so, how are you feeling about the pay-per-view on the whole, man? This is your first ever GCW show.
It's got very ECW vibes, but
it does.
I think at the minute a lot better production value.
Yeah.
There is obviously a few technical issues which can be excused because the quality of wrestling's been spot on from start to right now.
Yeah, absolutely. The action has been fantastic.
Yeah.
No reaction for Jeff. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get one in this arena, man.
No.
Janela says hi. Nice to see you, Janela. Always good to see you, man. Saz says hi, Mikhail. And there's the Jeff Jarrett interview, if anybody's interested. Here comes Effy. The crowd with their arm waves, the Mexican waves. Effy. Love it. There is Effy having a great time. Lovely man is Effy.
That jacket's awesome.
Yeah. We got to talk about neurodiversity in wrestling. Really interesting topics. Very proud of that one. Doesn't have the most views, but it's a really good interview. I'm really proud of it. Jeff is a weird case. Everyone thinks he was like Triple H in terms of burying people.
Maybe
yes,
TNA days.
Yeah, Sassy and Mikhail catching up on Snowpiercer. I like it. Love to see it. Good. Mikhail saying hello to Janelle. And Effy. Effy's there. The streamers, the pink streamers, to celebrate Effy. Effy trying to be seen. Have you seen his daddy trunks?
I know.
I already like Effy for the entrance. Like, oh, I didn't know it was your first time as well, Joseph. That's awesome. I'm really glad you're going to see Effy for the first time. Effy's great. Yeah, Jeff is not in ring gear. But
no, it's very Shield-esque.
Yeah.
Sort of complete fully black outfit.
Jeff Jarrett facing up with Effy. What's Effy got in his pants? What's he got in his pants? He's got some in his crotch. He's putting a 20 in the ring. Effy's putting a 20 in the ring for Jeff. Oh, is that it? He was paying him. He's saying, oh, that's what you want. That's what you came for. The money.
Yeah.
Get out. The referee's picking it up. The crowd getting in the face of Jarrett, chatting for Effy as well. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
Did you know the Shield is a loose
Jeff...
retelling of Jeff Jarrett's life? What were you going to say, man? Sorry.
Considering the age he is, Jeff still looks in phenomenal shape as well.
He does, yeah, he does, yeah, he does. Jeff Jarrett pushing Effy into the back into the turnbuckle. He was not having it. He's not impressed with Effy. Effy locking up with Jeff. By Effy. And nice little technical battle here between the two of them.
Competing wrist locks.
Yeah, very nicely done. Jeff Jarrett now with the wrist lock. Rolling through by Effy. Nice kip up by Effy again. Went for a hit on Jarrett. Jarrett counters. Whipping Effy into the buckle. Back slap by Effy. Nicely done. Very nice. Crowd chanting for Effy. Effy staring down Jarrett. Jarrett with a headlock. Nice shoulder block by Jarrett there. Leapfrog by Effy. Oh, wait, Effy's on his knees. Effy's on his knees, putting it off Jeff.
I mean, the crowd, can you tell what they're chanting?
No, what are they chanting? Oh, really? Are they chanting? Are they chanting?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, really? Right. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Amazing.
That'll
I
put
love
you
that,
off in
man.
the match
That's like,
anytime.
I love it. Thanks, dude. Thanks for it. It's like, oh, bloody headphones falling off. God damn it, Dan. Cover the stream. I've got to go down and get my headphone. I'll be back in a sec. Hold on. I'll take
Effy's
my.
going all out on Jeff Jarrett.
I'm going to give you full screen, Dan, for a sec. Hold up.
Okay. That's risky. So we've got Effy holding on to Jeff Jarrett on the ropes, giving some big hip gyrations onto Jeff Jarrett's head.
And I'm back.
Jarrett locked into the ropes.
Hey, Effy's doing the gyrations.
Yes.
There's a tarantula by Effy, and there's a clothesline by Jarrett, counter there. Mikhail says hi to Johnny. My dad says he's going to order the pay-per-view tomorrow and we're going to watch it. It's the Monday Night Raw tomorrow, but I don't know if fans watch the show a day late. They will, like independent fans will, dude. I mean, just keep away from spoilers. Obviously, yeah. I suppose you're watching with us, but it's definitely worth the watch, man. Definitely worth the watch for sure. Like, it's great. I'd watch this a couple of times. Again, if I had a few beers or, me and Dan were sat together chilling out, we'd probably watch this again, right?
Oh, yeah. We might not watch the full event, but we'd probably put on a couple of the good matches.
Yeah. Can you hear what they're chatting now?
No, go for it.
Daddy likes it.
Your camera's gone blurry.
It has. I've just seen that. Weird. Is that all right? Is that, hang on.
You got a focus on there.
That better? That's weird.
No, it's still blurry.
Hang on. I'll reconnect it.
Okay. Jeff with a big chop with a belt.
There we go.
That's better. Are we doing Mikhail? I can see you sort of mentioned me in the chat somewhere.
Smiley Barnes is in. Love Smiley. Good to see your good vibes in. as Jeff Jarrett's been attacking Effy with a belt, and the crowd has been chanting "Daddy likes it," which is a fantastic wrestling chant you're not going to hear anywhere else. And now they're chanting "Fuck you, slapnuts." Are you glad you stayed up with me, Dan?
Well, it depends how I feel at work tomorrow, but at the minute I'm enjoying it.
Good, good.
I mean, we've been on over 2 hours already, and it doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours.
Oh, mate, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you as Effy is down. Jarrett has been beating Effy with a belt, attacking him. Hell, SummerSlam 94 was filmed in London on Saturday and shown in America weeks later. Yeah, absolutely. Blurry, as that's his only Anton. All right, yeah. Of course. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's enjoying the choke. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Love it. He loves it. He loves it, does Effy. It's my birthday today. I'm 53 years young. Well, I apologize. I'm just going to have a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Smiley. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That was my little happy birthday for you. Just, I don't know if that made you feel embarrassed, Smiley, but there you go. I wanted to say a happy birthday. Should we give him a hip hip hooray, Dan? Give him a hip hip hooray.
Oh, we're going to do it with chat. So if I go hip hip, everyone in chat should put hooray.
There you go. Hip hip. Give us some hoorays. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Everybody hooray for Smiley, one of our favourite Hulkamaniacs, who has been with his boundless enthusiasm. I think he joined you quite a lot on Facebook and stuff, right? So it's good. So Jarrett now grabbing a chair. Effy is feeling it at the moment. Brandon says happy birthday from us over on YouTube. Jeff Jarrett went for the chair, but missed it. Effy ducked. Effy with the midsection punches now. Midsection punches to Jeff Jarrett, and now Jarrett pushing him away. But Effy back on him. Back on him with the 10 punch and the crotch thrusts. And Jarrett not impressed. Not impressed with that. Jarrett going. Effy counter with a boot. Big boot like a haluva kick.
Yeah.
Under the rainbow. 1, 2. And a kick out from Jarrett after under the rainbow.
Effy's back is battered from the belt slaps.
Man. Yeah, man, that you can't fake that, can you?
No.
Effy's fine chance now. Oh, Effy's got the belt. Effy's got the belt and a whip and there's Effy slapping Jarrett. Effy whipping Jeff Jarrett. And now Jarrett getting choked.
Doesn't seem to enjoy it as much.
No, he didn't. Kick by Effy to the back of Jarrett's head. Sassy says hooray. Brandon says hooray. Jack says hooray. Thank you so much, guys, for your support of Smiley on his birthday. Effy's up on the... Who's your daddy? Effy going for something like a neck breaker, but missed it. Jarrett moved out of harm's way. He's got the guitar. Jarrett's got the guitar. Jarrett has the guitar now. Oh, Effy got a low blow. Effy managed to get a low blow. 1, 2, and a roll up. Jarrett kicks out. Oh, Effy's got the guitar. Effy's got the guitar now. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tearing off the fishnets. Okay, Effy's tearing off the fishnets. It's a bit like Jerry Lawler pulling the straps down. And there's the fishnets in the mouth of Jarrett. Jarrett's eyes are being teared out by Effy. And now we're getting the guitar. Now we're getting the guitar. And there's Jeff Jarrett managed to counter Effy. The guitar. Effy's taking the guitar. He took the guitar. Took these slapjack, I think he calls it. But not going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, as if they gave Jeff Jarrett the win over Effy. I'm so disappointed. That was bad booking. Jeff Jarrett didn't need that.
No.
That's really annoying. That is really annoying. Effy got beat by Jarrett. That was not... Didn't need that at all. That's the worst booking of this whole night.
Yeah.
The crowd not impressed at all. The crowd just super quiet. 21 people in. Thank you guys for being here. If you could give us a like if you haven't yet, please do. If you could subscribe to us if you haven't yet, please do. Jesse says, Effy deserved the win. Brandon says, boo. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah. We're not impressed either. Weakest booking decision of the night. Everything else has been solid, sort of 8 out of 10, I would have said. That was really definitely poor. Really poor booking decision on but that's, we're not running a successful wrestling company. So I suppose you give Jarrett a win. I suppose it's newsworthy. The last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett, with the win there. Effy now getting up. Oh, there you go. Lars Fredrickson's favorite wrestler is Effy, apparently. There you go.
Yeah.
24 people in. Thank you, guys. As Effy is getting up, waking up. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, Effy lost to Jeff Jarrett, which to me was a poor decision. Effy's music playing, playing him out of the ring. And here we go. We've still got a bit to go, guys. Time to go to sleep. Good night, lads. No problem, Joseph. You take it easy. Thank you for being here. We will be back next weekend for the Royal Rumble. So that will be our next, I believe. Oh, no, Anthony will be doing AEW probably midweek.
Yeah.
Just going to turn off my... oh, wait, is this it? Is this the main event? Oh, wait. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec, man. I'm just going to turn the blanket off.
Yeah, okie dokies. So looking at it, we are coming up to the main event. It will be Homicide versus Jon Moxley. It's nice to see Moxley back after taking some time away to get himself looked after.
Yeah.
And he's back.
I'm back. Thank you for the loves and likes on Facebook as well.
Jack's just give us an update. Are you seeing how many we're on now? 970.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Homicide coming out. What a legend.
Yeah.
I think that was a Ring of Honor match. Homicide beating Bryan Danielson for a world title. I think Ring of Honor. Homicide enjoying the crowd adulation. $20 likes. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, 20 people in. Yeah, it's awesome. We're so happy. Nearly at the end. I'm happy with 970, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been fantastic. It's been amazing. If we get any more, that's a bonus. But you know,
Is the
we're
aim
super
for
close.
the 1,000 by Easter then? Do we think?
I don't know, man. You can never say that. We'll just say
No.
by the end of the
We'd like
year.
to. We'd
By
like
the end
to.
of the
Will we?
year, let's get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Let's see. You know, there's a lot. Moxley use the belt tonight. I say yes. Interesting. I love Homicide. I think he's a legend in the business. Does he lose? Does he win tonight? Depends if someone interferes. If someone interferes, then yes.
Yeah. He looks so much healthier now, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks great. Moxley is ready to go. Wearing a GCW shirt. Moxley is the champion for Game Changer Wrestling. Jose is in. Nice to see you, Jose. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Jon Moxley could be out the Royal Rumble. What do you think? It's an interesting one, Johnny. I'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
I think there's a 3% chance of it happening. I'm not saying it's impossible. Not saying it's impossible, but I don't think
there's
they.
more likely other people that might be sort of higher
Not
up
from
on the list.
AEW. Not from AEW though. I don't think anyone from AEW is being there. You can't tell me you think anyone from AEW is on that roster going to be in the Rumble.
The only other person that I could see turning up because he's out of contract would be Cody.
Well, yeah, exactly, but that's not happening either. The Rock is the best. The Rock is the best. He's great. I still think they should have used a bigger ring for the event. It looks so small on TV. Yeah, depends on the budget, of course, Raymond, doesn't it? You know, Mox looking like $1 million. Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is, the arena is not the biggest arena, so that can contribute to the look of it.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
So I don't think the ring itself is any smaller. But because it's in a small arena, it's psychologically it feels and looks like it could be smaller.
Yeah. Homicide. I've just noticed the everything about the branding of the t-shirt is just like ECW, isn't it? He's got a beanie hat. MLJ's got a beanie hat on, and it's an ECW style beanie hat too.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. If there's anybody new in, give us a like, give us a sub. We're nearly at the end. This is the main event. Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley's ready to go. Crowd chanting Moxley. First time here. Oh, well, thank you so much, Ephesians. First time here, you guys are doing an awesome job. I appreciate the both of you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making the time for us. Wasn't Homicide part of LAX? Yes, he was part of LAX. Good facts there, Raymond. Give me a whole absolutely. Yeah, we should get a t-shirt done. I've got loads of ideas for t-shirts. Like, let's do another one. When we get to like 1,050 subs or something, I'll get us an ECW style. Give me a whole t-shirt done.
Yeah.
Jack wants a like spike. Got to do what the moderator says. Anything good happened, Brian? Nice to see you, Brian. Thank you very much.
Are you at the crowd?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Bully Ray and the commentators, the commentators echoed it as well. So Moxley has beaten Homicide 3 out of 4 times. Forearms from Moxley, forearms from Moxley. So what good has happened? So X-Pac was in, Virgil was in, Sabu was in. A great match between Effy and Jeff Jarrett. Surprisingly good.
Yep.
Brilliant match between Blake Christian and Leo Rush.
Brilliant match of the night for me so far.
Yeah, wonderful six-man three-way, six-man lucha match was great. What else?
Allie, Katch, and Ruby Soho.
Allie, Katch, and Ruby Soho was great.
And then the brass ring match to start
the brass ring match was fantastic as well. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, good night. I got a busy day tomorrow. I got Fear the Walking Dead. I got GCW. What you watching right now? Monday Night Raw. So busy day. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, you know.
You have a good night.
Absolutely. You have a good night. Take it easy. Wow, crowd all over Bully Ray for his comments on Marks. Love that. Yeah, there was. Absolutely. Love Jon Moxley, Jeremy Williams. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. And Moxley, I'm sure, appreciates your love as well. As Moxley counters Homicide, brings him down with a clothesline. 23 people in. We are very grateful. It is 3:28 in the morning UK time. So we're very lucky to have you guys. And if you haven't given us a like yet, please do. If you haven't subbed yet, please do. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. And very, very proud. Moxley went for a axe handle on the outside, but didn't get it. Homicide managed to counter. Homicide managed to counter there. Homicide going for punches by Homicide to Moxley. Renee stood by a man. Is she there tonight? But yeah, she did definitely stand by him earlier this week. So glad AEW lets wrestlers like Moxley appear on GCW2. Yeah, us too, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Us too. Very much so. Homicide going for a DDT there. But countered by Mox. Mox taking Homicide into the ring post there. $30 more subs by Mania. We can do it, maybe, man. Maybe we'll see. Let's go for the end of the year. I like the end of the year is more realistic. You know, you can never guarantee these things because we don't do as many streams as we used to. You know, we only do Raws if Dan is feeling particularly crazy. We very rarely do SmackDowns. We do AEW every week. To be fair, we do that. Did my comment pop up? Yes, it did. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Bully Ray stinks. Well, you know, he's a legend, but he made some questionable comments.
Yeah.
As Moxley was manipulating the fingers there of Homicide on the rope. Moxley now going for something looks like a pile driver. Pile driver, yes, he got it. Pile driver 1. Lax cover by Moxley. Kick out by Homicide. Seems half the cab was loaded with AEW stars. Like, yeah, well, I think AEW and GCW have a good working relationship, and why not?
Yeah.
You know, why not? Trying to, you know, they've got to sell out Hammerstein Ballroom. And they did. So, Moxley now. Midsection kick. Midsection kick by Mox Homicide. And again, Homicide taking another kick. Homicide enjoying the kicks. Well, not enjoying them, but taking them. Sorry for being late, not being here every stream. That's my... Don't worry about it, dude. You get here when you can. No pressure, all right? Don't worry. No pressure, dude. Brian V. Oh, was Bully Ray dating Velvet Sky? I didn't even know that. But there you go. Homicide with a cannonball. Springboard cannonball by Homicide to Moxley. That was nicely done. Nice cannonball there. Forbidden door, kick wide open. You are absolutely right, Jeremy Williams. Definitely be back for the next live stream. You guys have a great perspective. Well, thank you, Ephesians. We appreciate you. And thank you very much for being here. Take it easy. Oh, nice cutter by Homicide from the top rope. That was a big finish.
Very nice cutter.
And a kick out from Moxley there. But yeah, we'll see you again, Ephesians. Okay. Look after yourself. Also, may have something in the works by tomorrow. Very cool, man. What can you tell us? What can you tell us? Yeah, get here when you get here. See, Homicide went for his finisher there, but Moxley managed to counter forearms. Forearms. Both these guys fighting. Homicide with the clothesline. Moxley with a German. Sort of snapping German. Oh, Homicide got back up. Homicide got a suplex, but Moxley now getting up. Moxley getting up. They both want it. They both want the fight. Both of them fighting. Both of them went for lariats. Same time again, lariats again. And oh wait, both of them countering. Ace Crusher. DDT. Double DDT. The trademark. 1, 2. Oh no, kick out. That was the DDT. The Dirty Deeds DDT by Mox. Now Mox going for the elbows. Go for the elbows. Go for the bulldog choke. Bulldog choke. Bulldog choke on Homicide. Is he going to tap? No. He was going to tap. He was going to tap, but he didn't. He's so close to the ropes. He's so close to the ropes. He's so close. Come on. Homicide. Come on. Get to it, man. Yes. Right there. Apparently, Homicide has lost a tooth.
Yeah. It's on the canvas.
Did Sabu wrestle X-Pac? No. Sabu just made a guest appearance and so did X-Pac. I did like GCW bringing some older ones back tonight for showing like Swoggle and others. That was cool to see. It was Raymond. It was good. Good fun. I was just thinking after that promo on AW, I don't think Mox will lose. I agree. I hope Briscoes show up at AW soon. I've no doubt they will. No doubt they will. You know, great tag team. Great tag team, Brian. Homicide's down. He's lost a tooth. Moxley now chucking some things in the ring, throwing some some chairs in the ring. Moxley now setting up those red chairs in the corner. Oh, my bloody stream's just frozen. You call the action, dude.
Moxley went for Homicide, head first into the red chair set up in the corner. Homicide goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Mox.
Nice, good stuff. I can't. My stream is still not refreshing, unfortunately.
Homicide with elbow to the back of the neck. Homicide setting some chairs up for something. Let's see what he's going for.
I'll be very interested to see how they end this. Very interested to see how they end this, Dan. My stream is still down, so I'm gonna rip off what you say until it refreshes.
Mox paradigm shift, double arm DDT onto the chairs.
Oh man, that's got to be it, right?
Goes for a pin. 1, 2, kick out by Homicide.
Kick out, awesome. That's surprising.
Moxley looks frustrated and annoyed.
Yeah, I've just seen the kick out there, so I'm a little bit behind you, but yeah, I've just come back in. I'm liking the setup for GCW. That's awesome, dude.
I've just remembered we've got the Briscoes versus to be confirmed match after this.
Oh, right, really? Nice one.
Yeah, so we haven't. This isn't the main event.
Oh, there you go. Edge was at the show last night when Rock and Roll Express wrestled FTR. Wow. Moxley versus Danielson should be a great fight soon. Yes, it will, Jeremy.
Yes.
$187 chance.
And let's go, Mox.
Homicide. Moxley wants Homicide to get up, willing him to get up. And Homicide with the fingers to Moxley. Homicide go with DDT. Homicide went for DDT. 1, 2. Then a kick out. Moxley managed to get out of it after the jackknife pin there. Homicide with a shot to the throat. And now Homicide biting Moxley. Kick to the kick. Moxley countering. Clothesline by Moxley to Homicide. What's this now? Oh, paradigm shift. Paradigm shift on the chair. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Moxley gets the win. 20 people in. Thank you guys very much indeed for your support this late in the game. 3:38 in the morning UK time. Probably going to go a little bit past 4. So we appreciate your time and energy.
So who do we think's turning up then?
Don't know, man. Don't know. But Moxley now coming back to Homicide. Giving him a hug and a kiss on the head. That's nice.
Yeah.
There you go. What a nice little moment there for those guys. Moxley holding that title. Still GCW champion. Homicide down. Nicely done. The belt on the shoulder of Moxley.
Massive respect being shown to Homicide.
Yeah, nice little bit of respect there. Who's in the match with Mox again? It was Homicide. Dom, when you and fighting for the belt, you got him. Gonna be fun watching that. We'll do it. We'll do it on the Rumble. We'll do it at the Rumble. Rumble predictions. I'm taking that belt that I bought him for Christmas back.
Which belt did you get him?
I got him a special Give Me a Hull Yeah one, custom made.
Nice.
You not seen it yet?
No.
Go and share it. It's on Anthony's Twitter. But yeah. So I'm surprised at that because Homicide in the ring now on his own, but Moxley didn't get attacked or anything there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're showing respect for Homicide. Oh, excuse me, guys. Homicide's music playing as he walks out. Today has been good, but no day's great if my Janela hasn't confessed to murder or said he wants to bed. Oh, yeah, of course. Yes, indeed. RH to make a major announcement next week. So to say, anyone who has ever been an RH fan will be excited by this news. Yeah, I think they'll be back in April. I think that's what they originally announced, and I think that's what will happen. Ephesians is with us. I'm surprised the Briscoes are the main event. They must be wrestling a well-known tag. It's got to be FTR, man.
Yeah.
FTR. I'm going to miss that because I don't watch anything worse wrestling. Good luck to you and Anto. I'm going to miss that because I don't watch anything worse. Oh, yeah, okay, so worse wrestling. Okay, so the Briscoes Open Challenge.
What about the Bucks?
Could be FTR. Yeah, FTR or the Bucks could be. Hi, Dom. Did Moxie win? Yes, indeed, Michael. Great match. Moxie's back. Yes, he is. Ain't a tag team in the world that is on the level of Briscoes. Man, this is like some new metal shit.
Yeah.
It's like taking me back to being 16 again.
I can't remember that far back.
So it's going to be, I think, FTR or the Bucks. My money's on FTR.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to be the Steiner brothers, dude.
No.
Congratulations to Moxley. Yeah, it was a great win for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's it going to be? We're seeing the Briscoes, of course, one of the most legendary tag teams in wrestling, you know, regardless of their independent status or not.
Yeah.
I know they didn't go to WWE in the end and they've been in Impact and stuff, but they are still one of the best tag teams out there. First I've seen the Briscoes. Awesome. The Briscoes are great. Love the music. Cool. And if you had to pick a, well, I mean, so I do get compared to Anthony quite a lot. I mean, Dan's got cooler hair than Anthony, but you can be Ant today. And if you had to pick Briscoes, a Rock and Roll Express, and they were both in prime, who would you pick? Because their styles are so different. I'd say Briscoes, Anthony / Dan. Who would you say?
I think in the prime, Briscoes would be too physical.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Express was a phenomenal team back in the day, but I don't think they'd ever match up to the physicality of what the Briscoes are doing in the ring at the minute.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'd love to see Rock and Roll Express versus FTR in the primes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Both old school proper wrestlers.
I'm really sorry. I don't get I respect them. I really do. I really respect them as a tag team. I know what they've done. I know how good they are. But like, they don't excite FTR. Don't excite me at all. Like if it's FTR,
not massively.
and I'm calling it FTR. It's going to be FTR tonight, I think. But it doesn't excite me. They're not in Madison Square Garden. No, they're in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. Briscoes beat Rock and Roll and NWA. There you go. Cool. 92 days as champions for the Briscoes. I agree, Dan. Sorry about that. It's all right, dude. Don't worry about it. It happens quite a lot. You'd be surprised. It happens quite a lot, man. So, okay, who's it going to be, man? Who's it going to be? Let's see who's going to be. I say FTR because the Briscoe, they have a feud. They have history. Who's he going to be? Sorry, we're a bit quiet. I'm trying to work out who it is.
Yeah.
So the commentators seem to know who it is, which you would imagine they would. Okay, Matt Tremont, cool.
Who's you teaming with then?
Matt Tremont's out here, one of the hardcore sort of names in hardcore wrestling. The Bushwhackers. It's definitely not the Bushwhackers, dude.
What if it was Nick Cage?
Okay, so who's his partner going to be? Matt Tremont. So Matt Tremont first. The deathmatch wrestler is Matt Tremont. The Briscoes have already set tables up.
Doors.
Oh, doors.
Yeah.
Are they going to say Gage? Is it going to be Gage?
That's what I'm thinking.
People are going to lose their minds if it's Gage. I think.
Crowd are chanting Nick Gage.
Nick effing Gage indeed. 29 people wait with us. Dewey Donovan bringing out.
Yes.
There you go, man. There you go. Nick Gage is here, ready to go. Awesome. 30 people in. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do. We are so very close to 1,000 subs. We are watching Nick Gage challenge the Briscoes with Matt Tremont in the main event of GCW. Look at the crowd, man. They're all over him.
Yep.
I think he's winning. I think they're gonna win the belts.
Yeah.
There
Take
he
the
is,
belts
man.
off Briscoes, and then Briscoes turn up in AEW.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a body that's been through absolute hell.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's had a good go of it, hasn't he? He's had a good go of life as Nick Gage. Freedom of speech. Thanks, dude. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate.
Did you see the Dark Side of the Ring episode on Nick Gage?
No. Is it worth watching?
Well worth a watch.
Nice one. I might do that. I might watch that.
Yeah.
Today or tomorrow. Nick Freaky Gage, absolutely. So, Brian says, I agree. Mikhail says, who is Gage? So, Nick Gage is a deathmatch wrestler. He's been in prison. He's had all kinds of stuff happen to him. That's the short version. He's probably GCW's most notable name. Very famous in GCW, Nick Gage. Was in AEW for a time and a brief match with Jericho.
Yep.
Nick Gage asking where his gang is at. So I think I'll go to bed now. Remember to like and give me a whole yeah, absolutely, Jack. Go to sleep. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, have a good night, Jack. Get
King
some
of
good
the Death
sleep.
Match. Yeah, King of the Death Match, absolutely. Last time he was in the ring, he got his butt handed to him by Christian. Oh, snazzy. Oh, dude. Yeah, but that was AEW, and that wasn't the last time he was in the ring at all. But okay, I'll let you. You can have that. Oh yeah, Jack. Did Gage just spear? He just speared one of the Briscoes straight through.
Straight through the door. Yeah.
Straight through the door. Tremont, nice Samoan drop. Tremont and Gage.
Plunder coming into the ring from the Briscoes.
Briscoe's bringing the chairs in. Chairs in the ring by the Briscoes. Good night. Oh, yeah. Good night, Jack. MDK all day. Absolutely, dude. No, it wasn't. Nick Gage has been in the ring in GCW since. He's a GCW wrestler. That was a one-off appearance. Dueling chairs now between Tremont and one of the Briscoes. Kick to the midsection. And Tremont throwing the chair. Briscoe's throwing the chairs. Yeah, I think that was the last match he was in GCW. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wouldn't have been. That. Oh, now I've seen what those doors.
What's they made of?
Amazing. Oh man, it's totally ruined the illusion for me. I actually thought they were legit doors for a bit.
Yeah.
DDT by Cage.
Oh, pizza cutter.
Dewey Jonathan's got the pizza cutter. But then the Briscoes counting it. He was going to catch the pizza cutter. Mark Briscoe and Nick Gage in the ring. Oh man, Jack's gone. Jack's gone, CJ. He's our football man. I'm sorry you're annoyed that the Bills lost to Kansas. We're
Kansas
not
was
American.
doing really well this season.
There you go, Dan. You can do football talk with.
Yeah, my team have actually got through. They started off the season really badly, but they've got it through to the semi-finals, 49ers. So I'm hoping they'll win, obviously.
Not the pizza cutter. God, there's no commercials. Yeah, no, they can do the pizza cutter anytime.
Yeah.
MDK chance. Briscoe saying that's over. It's coming to the end. Nick Gage in the middle of the tables and chairs. There's an elbow drop through the cardboard chair, through the cardboard door. 1, 2, kick out by Gage. Man, that wasn't going to stop Nick Gage, was it, though? Come on.
No.
An elbow through a door, through a cardboard
Never.
door. You'd have to kill the dude. Hi-Lo Wolf, I'm very happy at Kansas City win. Michael says, I hope KC wins tonight. This is CJ. I hope they win this year. There you go. Forearms by Tremont to the Briscoes now. Briscoe with the clothesline. Tremont, beautiful Uranagi there. Mark Briscoe now throwing the chair at Tremont, and he falls on his head. Now the Briscoe's setting up another cardboard door. It's totally ruined it for me, man.
Just believe.
I know, yeah. I know. I just need to suspend my disbelief. Nick Gage going up to the rope to counter the Briscoes. Headbutts. Raking the eyes is Nick Gage. What's Gage gonna do? Pile driver through the cardboard door. Oh my God. Backbreaker. 1, 2, kick out. Oh no, break up by the he got it. What?
He got it.
What? What? What that down? I'm sure he kicked out.
I thought he'd kicked out, and then I sort of had the commentary team go, they got it.
Nice one. I mean, it's a bit of a weird ending, but okay, cool.
Yeah. Might be time constraints.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably it, yeah. Nearly cut Mox's tongue out and still have nerve damage. Really? I didn't know that. Didn't. Nick Gage now on the mic. Yeah, I'm assuming it's time constraints. Engage now. Look, the crowd everybody is getting in the ring on all the roster.
Yeah.
Took some time off to get the body, mind, and soul right. Saying thank you to the fans for the support. GC dub chance. Nick Gage says GCW is the best promotion in the world. The crowd's cheering. The roster's in the ring. Nice little moment. Metallica playing us out. Bit of a weird ending, but I'm assuming due to time constraints, so they could do this.
Yeah.
The ring is full. Everybody's in there. Yeah, good pay-per-view. Match of the night, Dan.
Yes.
Match of the night, Christian and Rush, maybe.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think that was amazing. That was awesome. Performer of the night, I'm probably going to say Blake Christian.
Yeah. Even in that sort of match, he's shone out on the full card for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Disappointed that Effy lost to Jarrett. That was my only problem with the whole pay-per-view. I thought the Ruby Riot match was a Ruby Soho match was good with Allie Katch. I thought the 6-man lucha match was good.
Brass ring match was good.
The brass ring match was good. Yeah. Only poor booking decision was having Effy lose, I think. The main event was probably the weakest match, but I think that was probably due to time constraints. I think they had to make a decision quickly. Obviously, they wanted Nick Gage to win on his return, so that's cool. Fine with that. Fine. I mean, obviously they got to do what they got to do. It's live television, etc. Good ending. Thanking the fans. Good sort of old ECW vibe. Grade of the whole pay-per-view, Dan.
For my first one, I'd give it a solid 8 easily.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 purely because of the bad booking of the Effy Jarrett match, which really annoyed me. And the end of the main event. But I should probably be more sympathetic. But I'm gonna say 7.5 on the whole. Because there was some fantastic matches in there, and I was way better than anything we've seen from WWE recently. We will be back. Looks like we'll be back on a Wednesday for Dynamite. Unless Dan decides to be crazy and do Raw tomorrow, but I doubt you'll be doing that now.
I don't know. I might do. I'm off on Tuesday, so it makes it easier.
Well, you crazy bastard. Feel free, but we will probably be doing AEW on Wednesday. Anthony will be anyway if I'm not, and I will be back for the Royal Rumble at the weekend. So, Dan, thank you for joining me for your first ever GCW stream. Guys, thank you for joining us. We've had lots of people in tonight, lots of new people in. If you've subscribed to us, thank you. If you've liked the video, thank you. And I guess, yeah, we'll see you guys again soon. Dan, do you want to do the outro? Do you want to do? Shall I do it? I'm tired.
I'll let you do it. It's your thing.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. See you soon. See you during the week. Thanks for joining us. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Support the channel. Oh yeah. Oh, I've not done that yet. I've done it too quickly. I'm gonna count us down, and then I'm gonna say oh yeah, and we're gonna finish up. Ready? 5, 4. Gotta count with me, Dan. Come on. 5, 4. Wait, that's 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jazz hands. Oh yeah. Bye guys. I can't find the thing. Which one am I gonna use? Which one am I gonna use?
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Give Me a Oh Yeah podcast.